Johnny Basement. We're back here in the basement for the New York Knicks. Detroit Pistons already started 4-4. 4-4 right now. I tried to get on the other live stream. I couldn't get on it. Basement BTDs, basement technical difficulties. So that's where we're at with that. But it's all good. It's all good. Here we are. I was going to keep up with the score, but I can't right now because it's not working. 4-4, 9-10 left in the first quarter. Jalen Brunson bringing it up. Keeps driving, turns back, goes back. Back to Towns. Shot clock running down. Towns going right in for the dunk. Blown coverage there. What a fake. What a fake move by Towns. Beautiful. Getting there, guys. Getting there. If you're already in, getting there. All right, there we go. We're on. Daniel, first cellar dweller accounted for. Daniel's in the basement. Got the Knicks. Let's go, Daniel. You're right. Let's go. Bulldog Will, another cellar dweller accounted for. Bulldog's in the basement. What's going on, Bulldog? Good to see you back in here, man. Good to see you back on. 6-6, 8. I couldn't get the scoreboard going, guys. That's why I got on here a little late. I couldn't get the scoreboard going. I apologize, but it just couldn't happen. So playoffs are on. That's just the way we're going to do it tonight. Andre, go New York, go New York, go. Andre, what's happening, man? Good to see you in here as well, man. The Yankees are getting stomped on right now. I was a little bit behind, and then I was like, oh, let me jump on. I usually have my scoreboard going across the bottom. I just cannot get it working. So I'm just like, forget it. We'll do it the old way. I'll just keep yelling out the score. 6-6, 8:09. The Knicks, what a first game this was. What a first game. The Knicks looked like they were in trouble. Down by 8, and this pretty much the start of the fourth quarter. They went on a 20-0 run, a 20-0 run, and took over and took that game one like we should. Manav, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Manav's in the basement. Let's get some more of that Knicks stuff showing over there. Manav, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you in here, man. Feels good to be back with you guys too, man. Brunson bringing it up. Let's go, Knicks. Up. Floater. And in. Let's go. Detroit's playing some old school basketball, which as an old school head that I am, I do like to see the old school basketball, man. I do like to see the rough play. I like to see that the refs are letting them play. Cade Cunningham with a mid-range jumper. Missed it. Josh Hart. Johnny on the spot. Hart. Kicks it back out. Bad pass to Brunson. And he stepped out. Tobias Harris stepped out. So, yeah, man, this is that was a really dumb pass by Josh Hart, who normally doesn't do stuff like that. That was just a little too aggressive. But it looks like Harris did step out of bounds. Did you guys see the OKC blowout? 131-80 over Memphis. 131-80 over Memphis. 51 points. Josh Hart, gets blocked. That was a huge block by Durant, it looks like. Yeah, Duran. I said Durant. Duran. Wide open corner three. The Harris, that's all day. All day. Manav, 1 second. I'll get to you, buddy. 9-8 Detroit right now. 6:50 left. Brunson. Boom. Laying with a kiss off the glass. 10-9 Knicks. Manav, I have some bad news, Johnny. Someone was asking me for money. $1,500. Was it someone you know? Was it a family member? Is it someone you trust will pay you back, Manav? I hope so. I hope so. Who would you give that to? Stolen. Oh, no. Cunningham got it back. Got the ball back anyway. Manav, who is this person? Do you know him? Karl Anthony Towns, man, with a big three. Oh, it's a two-pointer. It looked like a three. It's a two-pointer. Looking good. We're looking good so far. I know it's just the first quarter, but I just want to see them win big. I want to see them win big. Detroit is playing as much old school basketball as they'll allow. I do like the back and forth. I do like the rough play. If you guys saw game one, I like that kind of old school basketball. Let them play the game. Brunson driving the lane, kicks it out. Wide open on Anunoby, corner three. Missed it. Bulldog, 1 second. Cunningham with a lay-in, 13-12 Detroit. Bulldog, AC/DC concert was, oh, wow. Angus Young is still putting on a show at 7 years old, and Brian John's still doing very well. Is he 77 now? I'm getting old, man. Wow, he's 77? Cat puts it in. Wow, wait till some Aussies come in here, Bulldog. Let them know you saw them. They love AC/DC. I like them, too. Wow, that's awesome, man. I've never been to an AC/DC concert, though. Victor, another cellar dweller accounted for. Victor's in the basement. What's up, Victor? Just under 5 minutes left. I couldn't get the scoreboard going, Victor. I was trying to get it going. What a lay-in by Mikal Bridges. Wow, that was beautiful. You guys, you got the game on? Wow. Beautiful. No, he's a co-worker. My mom is calling ability counts tomorrow morning to make them aware. Yeah, Manav, man. Not everybody's problem is your problem, Manav. I hope your mother's on it. I hope they know so they get that back to you, man. That's $1,500 is a lot of money, Manav. So you don't even know him that well. He's a co-worker. Mom is calling ability counts tomorrow. Yeah, Manav, in the future, man, don't hand out your money, man. Not to a co-worker. Not everybody's problem is your problem. I know you're a good guy, Manav, because you've been on here for a long time. I know you're a good guy. But don't be more aware next time lending out money. I hope and pray you get that back, Manav. You're a good dude and you deserve it. Brian Johnson is 77. He'll be 78 in October. Wow, it's like the Rolling Stones still going out there, man. Unbelievable. I went to see them at AT&T Stadium. Did you? How is that stadium, man? Is it nice? I'm nowhere near a Cowboys fan, but is it nice? Victor, glad. Thanks, Victor. I told you guys, man, I've been busy with other projects. We're still on those other projects. You guys already met my man Jerry on here. Subscribe to his channel. Watch that Upcode series, guys. Watch that Upcode series. Matter of fact, while we're at commercial break right now. Subscribe to his channel. Watch the Upcode series, man. Wait till you guys see what we're putting out. Wait till you guys see what we're putting out, and that is coming, man. That is coming. Whole reason why I took the time off, I took off from here for 2 months, and you guys still hung around. Much appreciated. Here you go. That's my man, Jerry. We are co-writers on that script, man. Well, not the Upcode script. I'm not on that. That's just something he's done on his own. The next thing we're doing, you guys are going to start seeing some stuff soon, man. So I appreciate you hanging in there with me. So it's all good. Manav, did he have a gun? Yeah, Manav, man. Manav, you're such a nice guy, and I know that from you being on here. Everybody on here knows what a nice guy you are, Manav. So I hope you get that back. I hope you get that back in the future, man. Please, in the future, Manav. Check with us first. Come in the basement and check with us first. Manav, get in the Discord and talk. Manav, aren't you in the Discord? You're not in the Discord. Bulldog, you're not in the Discord either. Look, let's get that going. Let's try and get that going. Where the hell did it go?
Hey there, thanks so much. Listen, there
Oh, there it is. Bulldog, Manav. There you go. Get in the Discord with everybody, man. Manav, always checking the Discord. Check with us, Manav. Please, we'll help you out, man. Yep. Victor, what do you mean? Had to, right. No, I've been tuning in. Good stuff. Thank you, Victor. Victor, I saw you put out, I'm probably 2 videos behind on you, man, but I have them starred and saved. I'm going to watch them. Like I said, I've been busy with the script and these other things that we're doing. But I'm going to watch your other 2 ones. I like your mystery Yankee stuff. I do. And don't tell me who it was because I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it yet, Victor. 16-15 Knicks right now, 4:18 left in the first quarter. Brothers for life, Johnny. Yeah, man. Everybody in here, man. We're all fans. We're all together. We're all family in here. We're the basement family, man. That's the way it goes in here. Including that, the basement mascot wants to say hello. He's got his Knicks jersey on. He's ready to rock and roll. Yep. Rocco is ready to rock and roll. Hyper on the Knicks. I think he's got a Knicks symbol in the front. Yep, there it is. Yep, Rocco's ready. Mitchell Robinson in the game. So glad that he's back. Josh Hart at top. Mid-range jumper. Missed it. 17-16 Detroit. 3:35 left in the first quarter. Bulldog, 1 second. Oh, he missed it. Brunson bringing it back up. Kicks it back out to Hart. Does not want to take not a contested 3 at that. Do something. Shot clock's counting down. Hart looking for somebody. Finds OG. OG driving the lane. Jumper. Oh, that looked like it was going to be good, Rocco. (19-16) Detroit. Cunningham brings it back down. Just under 3 minutes left. Stadium is a state-of-art stadium. It is absolutely massive, but it's great. They use the big jumbo trying to show all the camera angles on the band during the show. I believe it. The new Yankee Stadium, I like the older one better because I'm an old school guy. The new Yankee Stadium is really nice, but it's a mall. It's a shopping mall. And it's more like today's stadiums would be, I guess. But Bridges, good bounce pass from Brunson to Bridges, puts it right in, 19-18 Detroit. This game is going to be right down to the wire again. Rocco wants his TV time. He felt he got cut short. Harris, turnaround jumper, and in, 21-18 Detroit. Yeah, I'm just a fan of the older stadiums, the older Yankee Stadium, but the state-of-the-art ones are really nice. I'll give you that. But it doesn't have that old school appeal, and you have to be old school guys like me and Victor. Oh, corner 3, missed it. Bridges hardly ever misses a corner 3. Blocking foul on Brunson. You don't see that often. It's usually a charge. I stepped away from Discord, but I appreciate the invitation. All right. Well, no problem, man. No problem. Victor, you're California, so am I. You have issues getting it back. Let me know. There you go, Manav. There you go, Manav. You got Victor right there for you, man. He's in Cali. Man. He's right there for you. Seth is in the basement. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Seth, Dodgers, Sooners, Eagles, Knights. Thank goodness the Padres. Oh, yeah, man, the Padres. What's up with that, Seth? Padres and the San Francisco Giants, man, they're like, whoa, don't forget about us. They're having a great start to their season, both of those teams. Wow. The Dodgers got some competition on their hands out there, Seth, for sure. Yep. Who lost yesterday 24-2? I thought that OKC blowout over the Memphis Grizzlies on Sunday, 131-80. 131-80. Wow, and you're a playoff team losing by 51 points? Wow. Anyway, somebody lost in baseball yesterday, 24-2. As a matter of fact, I want to look that up now, unless someone just gave me the answer. Gunner, OG Cellar Dweller, and Basement Bouncer accounted for. Gunner's in the basement. What's going on, Gunner? Saying what's up to Rocco. Rocco's hanging in there. Victor, Johnny, I appreciate that. To be honest, maybe my best 2 shows. I work extra hard. I believe it, Victor, because you, and for those that haven't seen Victor, you guys had to have seen Victor. Help his channel out. The guy puts in a ton of work. Check out Bulldog. He puts in a ton of work. Victor, your combination, your Soto one, for instance, that's the last one I saw. I have the other 2 on deck. The way you compared and fairly compared first 8 games to their first 8 years. So it wasn't like an overall comparison. It's crazy, man. It was really, you put in a ton of work, and your stats to go across the top and bottom of the board are outstanding, man. You put in a whole lot of work, Victor, and you're smooth. It's a smooth conversation, very relaxed, laid back, just smooth, man. It's really good, man. Really good. Red Cubs, 24-2. Now in baseball, it's a long season. There will be some blowouts here and there, you know. As I guess it's no. Imagine how long you're standing out in that. Like when the Brewers lost to the Yankees, what was that, 20-9? And the Yankees, that score when the torpedo bat thing was going on, that score hid the 5 errors by the Yankees in that game. We had 5 errors in that game when we won 20-9. Everybody was focused on the torpedo bats that we missed the 5 errors. I mean, we gave up 9 runs. That's a lot. We gave up 9 runs in that game. We killed them, but it's baseball, man. Victor, I appreciate that. I just read that. Gunner, if you guys haven't voted in the poll, I posted in the Discord. Please go vote. Please go vote in the Discord. I voted Steve Largent. Is Steve Largent a top 10 receiver? Don't answer in here. Go in the Discord and answer Gunner's poll. Gunner, I could run it in here too. I'll leave that up to you. But I'll wait for more people to get in here. I think I lost a good bit of my voice on the opening song of the concert. They also played 2 songs from their new album, Power Up, that was released in 2020. That is awesome. Victor, if you weren't in here for it, Bulldog went and saw AC/DC live. He saw them in a concert live. I've never seen them. I've seen a lot of bands, but I've never seen AC/DC live. Mitchell Robinson, top of the key. What happened? Detroit's up 21-18. We got some of our bench in. We got McBride in there. We got Campaign in there. Victor Gunner, if you guys, I read that. I think I lost a good bit of my voice. I read that. The Orioles lost 24-2 to the Reds. The Orioles did or the Cubs did? I got 2 different answers. I did get your poll idea, Victor, but I'll wait till that's for us older guys, Victor. These younger guys wouldn't get that. I'll wait till Mr. Marine and a few of the other older guys get in here, Victor, and we'll use that one. I got it in the Discord. Archie Bunker and all that. Who would you want as your neighbor? I'll wait till the older guys that appreciate all that era that we got to see with all the greats. 21-18 right now. Less than a minute left in the first quarter. I loved it too, Victor. I think it's a great idea. He's got to wait for the older crew to get in here to really get the vibe on that poll. You can post it in here as well. I believe he is. When he retired, he held every important wide receiver stat possible: yards, TDs, receptions, and he did it with a mediocre quarterback play. That's right, Gunner, because Steve Largent had Jim Zorn and Dave Craig, I believe, for most of his career. Jim Zorn and Dave Craig. Jim Zorn wore number 10, and Dave Craig wore number 17, I believe, for the Seattle Seahawks back when they were an AFC team in the 1980s. And Steve Largent wore number 80. And who did he give that number up to? Who did he give that number up to out of retirement? Who knows? Steve Largent unretired his number for a certain player. When this player got traded to the Seahawks, who did Steve Largent allow his number to be unretired so this legend could wear it on the Seahawks? Who was it? It was Baltimore. Victor, it was Baltimore, not the Cubs. Yeah, Victor, that's fair. It's true, though. We get more appreciation from the older guys for that. It's a great question. I love it. But we'll wait for them to get in here to use it. The younger guys don't, even if they know who the guys are, they don't know like we knew when they were on prime time and when those shows were on prime time and we grew up with that stuff. Campaign bringing it up. Knicks down 23-18. Campaigns, ball stripped, and out of bounds on Detroit. Yeah, Victor, I wanted to see them because I think that's their last tour. Everybody says it's their last tour, right? And then it's not. Cardboard Max, welcome to the basement. Subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button, and keep dropping some comments from. I'm from New York too, but that's from like upstate New York, Cheektowaga. I probably said that all wrong. Cheektowaga, whatever. You're from New York. You're in here, and yes, Jerry Rice. Boom, Jerry Rice. Steve Largent, unretired, his number 80 number for Jerry Rice. Very good, Cardboard. Way to jump into the basement, answering that one right off the bat. Gunner, you are correct. It was after Cardboard said it, but yes, it was Rice for his short time in Seattle. A lot of people forget that he played there. It should be their last. Angus is 500 years old, right? Manav, Rocco. There, Gunner. Cardboard Max. Gunner has heard of your town. How badly did I chop that city name up? McBride misses. Robinson on the rebound. Deuce back, stolen, and out of bounds on Detroit. How's it off of us? How's it off of us? Yeah, I'll drop it in here right now, Gunner. It's a suburb of Buffalo. We got enough guys in here now to drop that probably. I'll wait a little bit, Gunner, but I will post it. Just remind me. I'll post it. Where's Bruin? Where is Bruin? Is he watching hockey? Oh, Bruin right here. I'm looking at Discord now. I probably won't make it. All right. Bruin probably won't make it tonight. What hockey game is on? He's probably watching hockey. Lightning tomorrow night. I should be on for the Lightning tomorrow night. I believe it's on at 8 or 8:30. Lightning Panthers. That's going to be a huge series. Oh, Schroeder was pushed in the back. Who did that? So he's getting 23-18 right now. 1.9 seconds left in the first quarter. Yeah, Gunner's right in that area. Sports Talk, Angus is still able to do the duck walk at 70 years old and spin around on the floor. Wow. It's a suburb of Buffalo. Yep, that's where Gunner, Max, that's where Gunner and a few of our other regular guys that aren't here right now, some of our other cellar dwellers that aren't here right now are from Buffalo. I got quite a few guys actually in here from Buffalo. Gunner is one of them. He is the guy with the he's our basement, one of our basement bouncers. Brian Johnson's voice is about gone. It's always sounded like he smoked a pack of unfiltered Pall Malls his entire career. But he's still got a bit of juice left in him, I'm sure. 25-18. End of the first quarter, 25-18 Knicks. Again, guys, we weren't here in the beginning. I couldn't get my scoreboard working today. Could not get the scoreboard working. I apologize that the score is not being shown. We're doing it old basement style where I'm just getting on here and talking crap and throwing the score out every time here and again. Victor, Angus is a legend. Chuck Berry rocked. Oh, Chuck Berry, man, come on. Right. He could have rocked the 80-something, probably still rocking upstairs right now. Yep. Chuck Berry was amazing guitarist. Oh, my gosh. Bond, first cellar dweller from Australia accounted for. First Aussie accounted for. Bond, what's going on, man? Manav, Cardboard Max from California, USA. Manav is from Cali. Manav is an OG and our cricket ambassador. I pass through there occasionally. It's not far from where I live. I'm just north of Buffalo. Cheektowaga. I know I'm chopping that up. Bonfire, AC/DC is still rocking and rolling. Saw them live in Dallas last week. That's right, Bon. Bulldog here. Bulldog Will went and saw AC/DC live in Dallas. Tony, another cellar dweller, another Ozzy accounted for. Tony's in the basement. Johnny and the guys, yes, I went to the game, Geelong and Hawthorne there, over 88,000 people, and I'm still a bit. I know, man. I tipped Hawthorne also. I tipped them. Boy, a lot of guys this week in the footy got killed, man. I got murdered on this card. I'm tumbling and stumbling and bumbling all the way down the ladder. All the way down the ladder. Welcome to Visible. The ultimate. Yep. There you go. There's a few guys in this chat that live in Western New York as well. Cardboard Max, very true. Get the whiteboard. Yeah, but during the basketball, the whiteboard isn't good. Remember, I did that before. I'm just going to be constantly on this, doing this. This is the one sport that if the scoreboard's not working, doing that whiteboard is not a sport for the NBA, man. I'll be doing this the whole time. If it doesn't work tomorrow night with the Lightning Panthers, and I'm ready. I'm ready for Lightning Panthers. Go Lightning, go Lightning, go Lightning. I'm telling you the Lightning is going to beat the Panthers in 6. 6. Bonwell, hey, I'm thinking about going to the Australian leg of their tour. Me and my sons went to their last world tour. That's awesome, man. That's one band. I've seen a lot of bands live in my day, and that's one band I have not seen live. The last concert I went to was Motley Crue last May in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Went and saw Motley Crue live, and we were pretty close. I put it on the page. You guys saw it, and they were good, man. Maybe it's because it was the beginning of their tour. That was the second night. Atlantic City was the second night on there. It was actually the second night in Atlantic City, but it was the first stop on their tour. So maybe I got the best of Motley with Vince Neil and John Five. John Five's an amazing guitarist, man. Seeing him live and being that up close, he's an amazing guitarist. Mick Mars will always be Motley Crue. Mick Mars carried that band. He's an amazing guitarist. Mick Mars, very underrated. John Five is what a replacement. John Five, man. What a replacement. What a replacement. Anyway, Brian Johnson still smokes and loves his whiskey. Well, why stop now, right? I mean, 77, made it that far. AFL tipping was brutal. Way back got 2 correct. Woo! He did worse than me. I got more than 2 correct. I got like 5 wrong, I think, or 4 wrong. I definitely got more than 2. Oh, man. I think I got like 4. You just made me feel better about mine, Bon. I didn't look at what everybody else had just yet. Another wide open 3. Tobias Harris misses. Deuce McBride picks it back up. We got McBride, Cat, Campaign, Shamit, and Mitchell Robinson out on the court. Beautiful move by. What a move. Deuce went up by the free throw line. Guy came up. He just spun around and went right into the basket. Goaltending on Towns. Goaltending on Towns. Start of the second quarter right now. Bulldog, I know they haven't released their Australia dates, but they have to be going to Australia for the Power Up Tour, their last ever show. It should be in Australia, no doubt. That's where they should close out. Cat driving, jump back, spin fade, missed it. Mitchell Robinson, an offensive rebounding machine. Campaign driving the lane. Oh, he missed it. Oh, come on. We're down by 7. 10:45 left in the second quarter. I don't want to keep playing catch-up in these games, guys. In the fourth quarter, in the game 1, we were down by 8, then went on a magical 20-0 run, end up winning the game. I don't want to keep doing that every game. Detroit plays a very physical game, close to old school. The refs are letting them play for some reason. They're letting them play a little bit. Here comes Towns again, bumping his way up, forcing his way up, goes over the top and in. 30-22. Victor, that's funny. Bon, JB, I'm like a yo-yo. The cat gets past halfway on the tipping lap. I'm telling you, I went from 7, I think, to 9 to 7 to 7, then 9. Now I'm at 11. I think I'm at 11. 11 out of what? How many people are in this thing? 13? I'm close to the bottom. Cat again, pushing, driving, no. Cat was fouled before the shot. 30-22, Detroit, 9:37 left in the second quarter. Yeah, I'm like the Richmond Tigers of tipping right now, Bon. I'm like all the way at the bottom, man. I'm like barely keeping my head above water on the ladder right now. Yes, good analogy, Victor. John 5, you guys pull up YouTube of John 5. The dude can play everything. And he started, I believe, Victor, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he started with Marilyn Manson. I believe he started. Oh, Rob Zombie. Was it Rob Zombie? One of those two he started with. But he's so those groups don't bring out how great John 5 is. Being in those bands don't bring out the guitarist that he is at all to me. Brunson with a three. Back within 5, 30-25, Detroit right now. Bon, I got 4 as well. I'm pretty sure I got 4, Bon. I got to look at it commercial or something. Tobias Harris, boy, is he happy he got off Philadelphia, man, and jumped on Detroit. What a turnaround for Detroit. They were like one of the jokes last year. Detroit was like a joke team last year, and now they are really good. The Knicks should still beat them, and I'm still saying the Knicks will beat them in 5. McBride driving up, missed it. Robinson. Another corner three from Brunson. 32-28. Detroit, we're down by 4 points right now. 4 points. Jalen Brunson is 2 for 3 from the three-point land, 4 or 6 from the field. Dang, who hit that from way out? Pistons are trying to play a rough game, though. I keep saying that because I like it. I'm not. Brunson, another three. He forced that one. He was D'd up. He was D'd up pretty strong. He forced that. 35-28. Foul called on Cat, man. He bumped him out of bounds. Tony, I tipped 2 Essendon and Geelong. Did you really? Oh, you tipped 2 Essendon and Geelong. Those are your only wins. Bond got 4. Bond, good day, Tony. I see that you tipped the Cats. Man, that's got to hurt tipping against your Hawks and going to the game and watching them. Right. Wow. All right. I didn't even know you went to the game, Tony. That's got to really hurt. I'm at the bottom, but had my best week. 7. You had 7 tips, Victor, when everybody else did terribly? You had 7 and you're still at the bottom? Wow. Bagger got 6 in the tipping. Well, look at that, Bonnie. Victor had 7. We haven't gotten to a commercial yet. I'm going to check my own stuff. I think I only had 4. The gauntlet is this week, by the way, guys. The gauntlet. Make sure you tip the gauntlet. I know Bon and Tony and everybody knows about that. I was doing the gauntlet last year. I think I got to I got 4 rounds into it, and then I just forgot about it. And then it notified me that I'm no longer in the gauntlet. I totally forgot about it. Completely forgot about it. So make sure that doesn't happen to you guys this year. Bulldog, Brian was wearing a boot. Hold on, Bulldog. Brian was wearing a boot during the recent show at the Rose Bowl. Apparently, he sprained his ankle at the first show in Minneapolis. He's still able to go for the remaining shows. It's a trooper, man. Trooper. 37-28, Detroit. Just under 8 minutes. Detroit is 6 for 6 from the free throw line. We haven't even got to the free throw line yet. Brunson, Schroeder, he went right around him, fadeaway jumper. Doesn't go. Billy Strings is insane, mostly acoustic. This is like the game 1, man. We're just not off to these slow starts, man. We can't keep doing these slow starts. This is what we did in game 1. Fought our way back. Detroit has a team. We have stars on our team, like all NBA players, man. Like, come on, not everybody, but enough. Bridges with a mid-range jumper, that should go. Boom, and it does. 39-30. Yeah, everybody knows the NBA is all about the second half. It's all about the second half. Cade Cunningham hits a 3. We're giving up too many. Oh, no, it was a 2. I thought it was a 3. I don't even know where I left off. I meant to say brace, not boot. Still, he's a trooper. Brian Johnson trooping it out. 77. Bridges with a good steal. Come on, let's make him pay for that. OG underneath, Cat. OG was going to go up. Cade Cunningham came in to block it. OG just hands it to Cat. Boom. Beautiful. We needed that break. Good steal from Bridges. Turns it around. Basically 2-on-1 rush. Bang. 41-32. Detroit, 6:35 left in the second quarter. Victor, sorry, I had 5. I'll say, damn, you had 7 and you're still behind me? Raleigh, OG Cellar Dweller, our first Marine representative in the basement. Let's go, Knicks, Raleigh. Let's go, Knicks. Raleigh, I don't want to keep playing these catch-up games and these play from behind. Like game 1, we played from behind the whole game. Down by 8 the start of the fourth quarter, right? And then this magical 20-0 run happens. Campaign goes crazy. I don't want to keep having these kind of games, man. I just want to take control in the beginning and put these guys away. I still think we can beat them in 5. 6 at the most. We should. I mean, come on, Raleigh. You already know. Victor, I'm 10 tips out of first. Well, if you're 10, let me check this right now. I'm checking right now. Come on. All right, I got Colin. I went with Brisbane, and part of me said I should take Collingwood because I usually have a problem against Collingwood. But it was at the Gabba. So how do you go against Brisbane? It was at the Gabba. They never lose there. I took Carlton. I took Essendon. I took Fremantle. They lost. I took the Giants, man. I picked the Crows like every round. The round I don't take them, then they go and win. The Suns losing to the Tigers, that was the one. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I took the Swans over Port Adelaide, lost that. I did take the Bulldogs over St. Kilda. I took the Bulldogs. I got that one. And Hawthorn, I took them. So I lost 1. How many tips I got? 1, 2, 3. Shoot, I only got 3 right, guys. I only got 3. Wow. Now I'm even more depressed. I thought I had 4. JB, yes, I was going to put up a reminder on the Gauntlet in the Discord. I'll do it every day until the first game starts this week, and then I'll remember every week. Please, I almost forgot about it, and it hit me. It hit me when I was doing my tips. It hit me. I was like, oh, man, the Gauntlet. And I'm telling you, I was so angry last year because I got through the first 4 rounds of the Gauntlet, and then I forgot about it.
On hand here at the Garden, Paul Rudd, Sean McEnroe, and David Zaslav, CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery. David has continued the relationship with the NBA over the next decade, finding innovative ways to.
1 second, guys.
So has added a bunch to the sports portfolio at TNT Sports, including John McEnroe working Roland Garros, NASCAR, Big 12, Big East, college football playoff. You're going to be involved in some of that too, aren't you?
I will next year, and it's interesting. You are the company you keep. Mr. Zaslav is flanked by John McEnroe, Paul Rudd, 2 legends, and for a month I was flanked by Ian Eagle.
That's right.
42-32 Detroit, 6:35 left in the second quarter. Tony, hold on, Tony. Get that, man. Come on. Tony, Bond, can you guys see the game? Is this on KO right now? Loose ball, foul. Knicks get the ball. Tony, Bond, are they showing this game on KO, whatever they call it? Raleigh, I was ready for a heart attack, kind of playoffs. Right. Raleigh, we know it's the Knicks. It's New York. It's just, come on, man. But come on. Game one was like, and I caught bit. That's why I wasn't on. I told you guys I was doing a bunch of things, man. I caught bits and pieces, but I did see that whole. I saw it from like the halfway of the third quarter through the rest of the game. Bond, Victor, just stick it out. Anything can happen, just like last round. It's so true. Bond, I'm 6 behind Bagger. Dave, Collingwood has the oldest players list in the AFL at the moment and are looking like they can win. I know, that's crazy. And beating Brunson for 3. Boom! 42-35 now. We're down by 7. Just under 6 minutes left in the game. Victor Bonham still learning, but not bad for. Yeah, Victor, not bad at all for a first timer. Look, this is my 3rd year in it, man. Lou, everybody, Lou is in the basement. Lou is here, man. You can't see. Lou. What is up, Lou, man? Watching these Knicks. Where's the gauntlet stuff? Bond, JB, I'm on my phone watching you, but I'll check if it's on KO. Guys, hit the like. Smash that like button. That's right. Lou, what is happening, man? Lou.
And I like the Rick Mahorn reference. Gotta get one in, right? The ultimate bad boy. We know he's watching.
44-35. Pistons in front. 9 turnovers.
Yeah, I hope you guys can watch along. And it's the Knicks are down 44-35 right now. 5-10, 5-11 left in the second quarter, but it's a second half game. Just the Knicks always start slowly, and I don't like the slow starts. We always got to fight back, man. We got to bet. I mean, it doesn't matter, as we all know, in playoffs or what have you, whoever has the better team on paper, which we do by far. The Pistons haven't even won a playoff game in 6 years. I know it's not all the same players. They have a great young team, but it's a young team. But again, just a couple of years ago, my Rangers, who, by the way, did not make the playoffs, one of the most embarrassed. They're the 4th team in history to be number 1 overall the previous season and not make the playoffs the next year. We're one of 4 teams to pull that off. Wow. Needless to say, our head coach was fired. I don't fully agree with it, but I get it. I mean, he does deserve some blame, but it's definitely not all on him. You have a lot of unmotivated players out there, too. And then mixing and matching players halfway through a hockey season just isn't going to jive. Running the same team back with some contracts and disgruntlement from the upper management to the team, not going to jive, man, and just fell apart. November and December, we go from 12-4 to 4-15. It just a mess all around. Anyway, they were the best team. Oh, hold on. Come on, Mitchell, get that. Turnover. Come on, guys. 4:40 left in the second quarter, 46-35. So the Rangers had the veteran team, the better team, the more playoff experienced team. We played against a young Devils team. That team went 2 games away from the Stanley Cup Finals. This was in 2022. The next year we come around, even add Patrick Kane, first ballot Hall of Famer, to that first round game against a very young, scrappy Devils team, and we lost. That's a New York thing to do. We lost. We had the better team by far, and we lost. I don't want to see that with this Knicks team who's full of veterans, full of playoff experience. I don't want to see us lose to a young, scrappy team like the Pistons. So losing a game, fine. I don't expect them to sweep them. I just want to see them win in 5 and not let them hang around forever. Guys, hit the like. I still can't believe John Cena turned heel. I know, man. I haven't followed wrestling that much lately, to be honest, man, but I have seen some of that. It just doesn't seem right. It seems weird. It's kind of like when Hulk Hogan, for me growing up, became Hollywood Hogan and was part of the NWO. It was very strange. Cooper, big ups to Cooper. Big up to Cooper, man. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Cooper in the basement. What's going on, Cooper? Brunson driving the lane. Kicks it out to Hart. Kicks it out to OG. Shot clock counting down. Floater right in the middle. Let's go. Let's go. Knicks down by 11 now. 48-37. 4 minutes left in the first half. Lou, so many things on right now. Lucky I have 3. I can never do that. I can only watch one game. I'm old school. I can only watch one game. I cannot watch this game, that game, this game, that game, this. I can't do it. I can't do it, and I'm not even interested in doing it. Josh Hart kicks it back. Come on with the bad passes, man. Come on. He's going to hit that, right? Nope, he missed it, but Detroit got the ball back. Cade Cunningham driving the lane over Mitchell Robinson. No, and we get the ball. We got lucky. Come on, Josh Hart with these bad passes, man. Hart for a corner 3 and hits it. He makes up for the bad pass. All right, now rolling down by 8. 3:15 left in the second quarter. Come on, Josh. Let's go. No games on, not on the Kyle. Wow. What are they showing? Hockey? So anyway, in lieu of the Rangers, I will be going for the Tampa Bay Lightning. In the playoffs, they are, as you guys know by now, they are my second favorite team because I lived there for a long time. Went to a ton of games. They grew on me. I'm a not diehard, but I'm a diehard Lightning fan if the Rangers aren't around. I'll put it that way. Love the Lightning if they're not playing the Rangers. I'm watching Raw on Netflix now, Johnny. Nice, Manav. That's right. It's on Monday nights. That's right. It's Monday night. Bulldog. The Pistons are a promising team. They are, though there needs to be more key players. Just Cade Cunningham picking up Schroeder. That was a huge veteran pickup for them. Dennis Schroeder, I believe, started with the Nets this year. This is his third team. I think he went from the Nets. Was it to the Warriors? And then to here. But anyway, a veteran presence like the Knicks picking up campaign. These are veteran guys that have been around a long time. They've been around a lot of playoff games. They're not going to get rattled. And that's good for a young team like Detroit to pick up a player like that. They got Tobias Harris from the 76ers, who's another solid player and is hitting threes like really well in this series. Cade Cunningham is a great young player. So is Jaden Ivey. Sorry. I'm in the basement. That's right, Bulldog. You never forgot that. All good, man. Why does it happen? Because we're in the basement. You don't get any lower than the basement. That's right. Yeah, Victor, before I turned over to this, the Yankees were down like 5-0. Clark Schmidt got hammered, man. He got hammered. I know he just came back. I'm not going to knock him too much, man. I know he just came back. Victor, how about Fernando Cruz? How's your Fernando Cruz? Wow, out of the bullpen, that guy's money. We gave up Trevino for him, and I think we got a catcher, Alex Jackson, who's in the minors. But even so, even if it looks like a straight-up trade, wow, Trevino for Fernando Cruz. Guy's money. Victor, it's where you go into the tipping list. Look down the list, and you'll see. But if you have any problems, let me know, and I'll put a photo of it in the Discord. Yep. It starts this week, Victor, round 7. Usually I think you can get it off the toolbar in the upper left corner. You hit the toolbar, then it comes over and it has like my comps and then like gauntlet. I think the gauntlet's in that section. Hey, listen to Bond. Don't listen to me, Victor. Whatever you do, don't listen to me. I barely even know how to get on here. So I couldn't even get the scoreboard up here today. Couldn't even get the scoreboard working. Don't listen to me. I guess Cena got bummed out from being the same character for all those years. It's just how The Undertaker felt when he started the Ministry of Darkness. That's right. The original Paul Bearer was one of my favorite managers. Bobby the Brain, Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Oh, my gosh, man. Don't get me started on my favorite managers of all time. Jimmy the Hart was fun. Bobby the Brain Heenan, one of the greatest. That's back with Gorilla Monsoon and Mean Gene Okerlund. Anyway, you all right, Johnny? You've sneezed about 3 times in the stream. Pollen, man. The pollen. Pollen. Everywhere, Bulldog. The pollen is everywhere, man. It affects everybody up here. Found it. Got it. Good, Victor. Yeah, Schroeder was on the war and after he left the Nets. Right, so this is his 3rd team. Oh, wow. I went off the top of my head. I wasn't sure if it was the Clippers or the Warriors, so I went with the Warriors. Very good.
Pistons have an 8-point lead over the Knicks. We have
2:55 left in the second quarter. Pistons up by 8. 48-40. He looks good. Pure smoke. Yep. $1,000 first for the gauntlet. The gauntlet even tests the greatest tipsters out of it. It's not easy. You just need to know when to take the right team. Right. Could you imagine, like, if we were in the gauntlet now, Bon, and everybody took the Suns over Richmond? How many would be out already? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Yeah, the pollen, it does, man. It doesn't get me that bad, but once in a while, man. 50-40, 50-40 Detroit, 2:40 left in the first half. Bridges to Josh Hart. To Brunson, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Put it up. He puts it up and in. 2:25 and counting left in the first half. 50-42 Detroit. Fred Blasey, the Grand Wizard. Captain Lou. Come on, Captain Lou. Albano, legendary. Captain Lou, that's like really when I was a kid. That's back with IRS and Brutus the Barber and Rick Martel and Arrogance. Remember when he would spray the Arrogance? Rick Martel. Rick the Body Martel, right? Yeah, I think that was his name. Mr. Perfect. Oh, we got the lucky bounce. 50-44 now. We're down by 6. Minute 45 left in the first half. Good. We got within 6. We were down by 12 at one point. Now we're down by 6. Schroeder moving in on Brunson. I want them to keep OG on Cunningham. Schroeder puts it through. 52-44. OG needs to be D'ing up Cunningham, not Bridges. Bridges is a good defender, man, but OG needs to be on Cunningham, not Bridges. Brunson with the good spin and misses the freaking layup. Come on, man. Bridges to Cunningham. Boom. Oh, he missed it. Thank goodness. OG on the rebound, bringing it back up. Minute left. We're down by 8. Brunson bringing it up. Kicks it out, corner 3. Bridges. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bridges is money from corner 3. He is money. 52-47. We're within 5 with 45 seconds left in the first half. Yankees hit a grand slam. Yes. I'll turn to that at halftime, guys. I'll turn to the Yankees at halftime. Cade has 2 seconds to put it up. Who kicked the ball? Wait a minute. What happened? Brunson gave a nice little elbow to Schroeder right in his side as he went around him and laid it in. Like, got away with that. Either that or just letting him play. Victor, remember Captain Lou had Rubbermaid pinned to his chest? Yes, I do. Grady, another solo dweller, another Aussie accounted for. Grady. What's going on, Grady? Go Pistons, go Detroit. Hi, Johnny. Grady, what's good? But I can't support you on the other stuff, man. Right here, man. Right here. But I do commend you, man. You're very good with your Detroit Lions and your Pistons. 2 teams that have come back around, man. Come back around. Victor, Lou Manav, what is good? The old Knicks player embarrassed the Lakers in game 1. Yeah, man. I think the biggest embarrassment was the Memphis Grizzlies over the weekend, Manav. They lost 131 to 80. 131 to 80. Let's see what happens. Schroeder and Brunson are battling. Schroeder and Brunson are personally battling. Elbows, little cheap shots here and there. Brunson is at the line, though. He's at the line. We're down by 6 right now. He should hit both. Should. Hits the first one. Mr. Smith broke a bone here, a foot yesterday, so he won't be playing drums on his live stream this week, but he's also plays guitar. Wow. Still got something to go to, man. Jazz goes deep. We're turning to that at halftime, guys. Louis the Lip. Bond, Louis the Lip. What's good? The Yanks hit a 2-run homer. Not a grand slam. I was going to say, yeah, because it wasn't 6-2 and a grand slam would have tied it, but I'm not paying that much attention. Brunson hits them both. We're down by 4. Came all the way back. 16 seconds left. Detroit should run out the shot clock here along with the game clock. They have 9 seconds. They're going to let it run down and take a final shot. Cunningham moving in. Gets it in over Robinson. 2.6. Maybe we can get a shot in here. Bridges puts it up from midcourt. Oh, it hit the front of the rim. It hit the front of the rim. Halftime, Detroit up 55-49 at the half. Good. We were down by 12 points, guys, so we're doing all right there. Flipping over to the Yankees right now, going to the Yankees. Slick, Mr. Fuji. Ooh, Mr. Mouth of the South. I mentioned him, Jimmy Hart, but you got me on the Mr. Fuji. Bulldog, coming back on you. Bulldog, coming back on you. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Six to 4 right now, bottom of the 8th inning, man on first. Somebody on the Guardians is really hurt. I don't know what happened. Yarborough's pitching's thrown 1 pitch. So I guess he gave up a single because the guy's on first base. I don't know who got hurt. I don't know what happened. Anyway. Mr. Fuji, good one there, Lou. Mr. Fuji. Grady, are you a big AC/DC fan? I don't know if Grady's still in here. Bottom of the 8th. Yep, we're on it now. Bond, hope all's well. Mr. Fuji-san. Mr. Fuji was great. The Iron Sheik. Now I'm trying to think of names from back then. The Iron Sheik, Bruce the Barber, Seti Murray, Jake the Snake, Ravishing Rick Rude, Earthquake. Guys remember Earthquake? Cactus Jack, Dude Love, right? And and Mankind. Mankind was my favorite character by Mick Foley. IRS. $1 Million Man and Vincent. Wasn't Vincent his bodyguard? Bon, will you be watching the Anzac Day game on Friday? I will, but not at the time. I got to watch the replay, Bon. I already got it ready to record. I got to watch the replay. That game, I'm not on it. I'm not up at that hour. But yes, I will be. I definitely will be, and I'm looking forward to it, man. I'll have to watch it when I get up in the morning. And I'm not looking at my phone. I'm not looking at anything before I watch these games. I turned all my notifications off. When I can't watch a game, I turn them all off because I'll wake up and see the update just looking at my phone in general. Yes, sir, Lou. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. WrestleMania was awesome. Yeah, Lou, I didn't catch it, man. I can watch the replay on Peacock, though. Bon, I have tickets to the Bombers versus Tigers Dream Time round. My best friend gave me tickets for me and my kids and grandkids. Best friend's nephew, Ryan Mansell, plays. Wow, nice. Boy, we turned to the Yankees at halftime, and it's a big injury thing going on. I hope the guys are all right. Bobby, it looks like he's all right. They still didn't show what happened. All right. Ryan Yarbrough back and throwing. Here we go. Strike one. We're only down by 2 runs, guys. We were down by 5-0, right? So it's only – boy, we look terrible. When I was watching it right before the Knicks, looked pretty bad. How are the Bombers doing, Bon? Bon, my best friend is in the corporate box. Nice. You get the free drinks and beers. They give you free drinks and hot dogs and the food and all that stuff for free. Going to the luxury boxes is fun. I've been to them plenty of times. They are fun. Sorry, guys. Texting sports, talking sports. Manav, going to get some food now, guys. Have a good night, John. You know the dwells. All right, Manav. Manav, did you get in the Discord? Manav? Keep in touch with us, man. Let us know what happens with your situation. That should be an out. Pablo Reyes playing in right field. Pablo Reyes, who got the night off? Victor, who's off tonight that Pablo Reyes is playing in right field, or is Aaron Judge DHing? I didn't really see all of that. Manav, okay. Victor, Brooklyn Brawler. Doink the Clown. How many different, Doink the Clown, man. That is some documentary on Doink the Clown, man. If you guys haven't seen it, take a look at that. That is a weird backstory there. I said Vincent. Virgil. It was Virgil. Thank you. Butch Reed, Tito Santana. Honky Tonk Man, 4 old-time Haystacks Calhoun. Boom. Victor dropping some names. Judges DHing. Okay. How is your big boss man doing? Big boss man. Bon, we are plagued with injuries, and 2 weeks ago, one of our ruckmen down his ACL out for the season, and our number one ruckman got injured on Friday. Oh, my gosh. I still can't believe what I'm still in awe of, Bon, is Yarbrough pitching 1 out, 1 on, Noel up for the Indians, and strike one. Good pitch. Bon, what kills me still is like Oscar for the Lions. Oscar, the ruckman, missed the game and he doesn't get a ring? I don't understand it. How he doesn't get a ring because he missed the game. He put his heart and soul in to help Brisbane get to that grand final. And because he couldn't play, He doesn't get any ring, only the people that are on the field. Is that correct? Am I correct on that? That is Oscar deserved it, man. He was injured and was out there playing hard to get Brisbane back in there. 1-1 right now, man, on first one out. Noel looks like he's going to fly out of bounds, and foul. Look at that, doing two sports at once. Goldie catches that. That's 2 outs. Matt Bourne. Yeah, what a story. Holy crap. What a story on that one, yeah. There's a lot of stories with these guys. It's not like it's something unique to wrestling. Jose Ramirez, 3-run homer, single, and 4 RBIs tonight. That's the guy you want up right now. Jose Ramirez, man, he's like an under-the-radar player, man. He's one of the best players in the game, and he's a switch hitter. Jose Ramirez is so under the radar when it comes to talking about great players in the game. This guy, and I said it during last year's playoffs when the Yankees beat Cleveland, that Jose Ramirez was like the last guy you want up in a situation under pressure. Victor knows him. Lou can vouch. Jose Ramirez, to me, is one of the most under-the-radar players that's out there. I would love for the Yankees to get him. He is a tremendous player. Victor or Lou, do you think Jose Ramirez would, or anybody, do you think that he would be a Hall of Famer? Bond, I still have Goldstein. Yeah, I read that. Bulldog, yikes. I remember picking Essen as my team 2 years ago and I haven't been paying attention, but those, yeah. Bulldog, it's like the New York Jets. Everybody we sign, they all get hurt. They all get hurt. When we sign players, when the Jets sign players, we tell them, we're signing you really for next season because this season, even though you've never been hurt in your whole career, that's going to be a flyout. Even though you've never been hurt in your whole career, you're a New York Jet now, so you're going to be hurt right away. Aaron Rodgers, C.J. Mosley. When the Jets first got C.J. Mosley, going off the top of my head, but I believe he missed like 3 games in his 5 years playing with Baltimore. Comes to the Jets, he played in 2 games in his first year with the Jets. Absolutely unbelievable. Chuck Clark, the safety for the Jets, Bulldog, you know what I'm talking about. This guy was like Mr. Iron Man of football, came from the Ravens also. Never missed a game. Comes to the Jets in practice, like April or June kind of practice, not even getting ready for the season, early off-season practice. Tears his ACL, out for the year. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. So the Jets should tell people we're signing you, but we're really signing you for next season, not the one coming up because you're going to get hurt. So that's what Essendon is going through right now, Bulldog. Coco Beware, Junkyard Dog, Frankie the Bird, right? Frankie the Bird. That was another one. Coco Beware, Junkyard Dog. Big John Stud. Big John. See how much this opens up files? Big John Stud. There was another one from back then. Wow. Second half start yet? Probably not, right? Tito Santana, killer British Bulldogs. The Bushwhackers. Remember them when they would come out? The Bushwhackers. Davy Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. I think he passed away too, right? Baron von Roscoe, Rene Goulet. I don't even know Rene Goulet. You got me on that one. S.D. Jones and Wendy Richter. Wow. Goldstein is 37 years old. Wow, really? I don't even know who Goldstein is, but I'm just saying playing footy at 37 years old, that's pretty impressive. None of my teams are doing well right now, Johnny. Jets are a disaster. Well, that's normal stuff. Like I said, Bulldog, by the way, I've told everybody, as a Jet fan, I'm taking the offseason off. I'll see what translates to the field in week 1. I don't care what they do. I don't believe in anything that they do. And when week 1 comes around, that's when I'll see what we got. I'm not doing the offseason anything. I don't care about the draft. I never care about the draft anyway because we never do anything in it anyway. Week 1 is – I like that Aaron Glenn – I will say it is, Bulldog, I like that Aaron Glenn is just keeping it quiet. But as a Jet fan going in my 44th year, I'm taking the offseason off. I'm not buying into anything. Nothing. 0. Hopefully the second half is getting underway here. The Knicks are down by 5, I believe. The Yankees should be coming up the bat. Let's go back to that for a minute, just for a minute. Hawks are always mediocre. Braves and Rangers are bad. Yeah, the Braves are shocking. The Rangers were shocking. And the Hawks, man, they're a weird team to me because they're always like right there. And they just don't – every year they're like in the play-in, right? Bulldog, they're always in the play-in. What are they missing, you think? Cabrera, good base hit. So last up, Oswaldo, base hit right off the bat. The Knicks are still at halftime, so we're just watching the Yankees for a minute. When the Knicks come back on, we will be back on. Cabrera starts off the 9th with a base hit. Chuck Clark looked decent this season, but then he got hurt against the Bills. Right, and he was never hurt before he came to the Jets. Never hurt. Never hurt. Austin Wells up, 1 man on. We're just 1 swing away. Tying run at the plate. Bond, but one good sign, Peter Wright played his first game for the season after coming back from injury and kicked 6 goals. Wow. Been the best ruckman in the league. Let's see where we at. Big John Studd was a bodyguard for the Rolling Stones before wrestling. Wild story could take. I didn't even know that. Wow. You cannot take the fact how big he was and deathly afraid of Andre the Giant. Wow, was he really? I didn't know either of those points you just made. Glenn laid down the law and wasn't going to deal with the Rodgers beat. Yeah, and apparently Aaron Rodgers is talking crap about how Aaron Glenn led him to believe he'd be there and there wasn't. You know what? Look at the way he's holding the Steelers hostage right now and wanting to be on Minnesota and whatever. Bulldog, my problem wasn't even Aaron Rodgers. My problem was our great defense. Remember our great defense? We were atrocious in every single game. After the Cardinal game, Bulldog, whenever that Cardinals game was, when we got completely humiliated, that was the last game I watched of any football the entire season. That was my last game that I watched. I didn't even do anything on here. Aaron Judge is up. I'll turn back after Judge is at bat. There's 2 outs, 1 on, 1 swing ties the game. And then I'm going back to the game. The Hawks fired their general manager in the morning. They may think that he was the reason why the team can't go anywhere, but I believe it's due to the ownership. And they seem to have a lot of running it back with a lot of the same players, don't they? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bond. See, like I said, it always pops in names in my head when we go back in time like that. How about Jimmy Superfly Snuka? Jimmy Superfly. Boom, boom, boom. He would come off the height so high off the top rope. Come on, Judge, do something. I had to turn back. The Knicks got to be back on. 1-2. Rodgers was the least of our – it really was. When you look at Rodgers' numbers, it's one of the best Jet quarterback numbers like forever, since maybe Testaverde. He really wasn't – he didn't bring us back in these games that we should have had comeback opportunities and what have you, and can't blame him for an Achilles injury. My problem is not with Rodgers, man. It's with that. His off-the-field stuff was a distraction, I'm sure. And that's it. Yankees lost 6-4. The Knicks halftime should be over. And it is. We're underway here. Just underway. 55-49 Detroit. 11:35 left in the third quarter. Basically, it just started. Brunson puts it. I'm tired of the Knicks playing this come-from-behind game all the time, man. Now we got to sit here and wait for him to come back. 3-point attempt. It doesn't fall in. Josh Hart on the rebound. Let's go. Let's get it together, guys. Let's go. Hart puts it up to Bridges. Bridges kicks it back out to Cat. That's Karl Anthony Towns. Who doesn't know who Cat is? Karl Anthony Towns. The best. What are these bad passes the Knicks are doing? Thankfully, it bounced off a Pistons player. We keep the ball. We're down by 6. Lou, the greatest group ever, the Four Horsemen. Yes, Ric Flair. Oh, my gosh, Steve McMichael, man. What a story. I mean, what a sad story. Brunson misses the 3. Come on. Boy, Steve McMichael, man. Mungo. You like the Mungo. Real sad story, man. He got ALS. I believe he has ALS, man. They showed it, man. Ric Flair went to visit him. Walter Payton's son, Jared Payton, visited him. Like, he was big with the Payton family. Really sad, man. Really sad. Ric Flair visited him. They showed him, man. He was crying. Like, he was crying. Like, this is just not believable. Knicks are not hitting any shots. We're 0 for 3 from field goals already. We're down 57-49. This playing from behind crap is getting old, man. We have the team that should be dominating, not playing like this. Nope. Bridges gets the ball back. Let's do something with it, guys. Let's go. Bridges for a 3, forced it, and got it. Ricky the Dragon was, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was amazing, man. It was so much fun watching it, especially when I was a kid. I was like 10 or 11 years old when these guys were out. Saturday mornings they were on here. Saturday mornings. Out of bounds, ball still to the Pistons. Ball still to the Pistons. Yeah, we will still have Trae Young, but our number 1 pick did well this season, so I think the future is bright, but some players need to go. That's the way it was with the Rangers, Bulldog. We brought back the same team. We ran it back. And hold on. Loose ball. Get that. Out of bounds on us. Going back to Detroit. Mikal Bridges, to his credit, dove for that on the court, man. That and then slid on the court. You know that had to sting. He tried. Duran bumped him, man. Maybe that is our ball. Yeah, it is our ball. When Duran and Bridges were running for him, Duran gave him a little shove as they were getting to the end there. So that remained our ball. Too bad for them because it was out on us, but we'll take it. Josh Hart dumps it back to Bridges. Driving the lane, kicks it back out. Don't shoot the 3. No, good. He didn't. Hart forcing the layup. Got fouled hard. He got fouled hard. Detroit is playing a rough game, guys. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying I like the old school style that we're seeing here. Hart went down hard on the court. He's holding his elbow. Josh Hart is one of the last people you'll even going to the line, though. Like the Rangers, Bulldog. We ran it back with the same team. And there was guys that had contract issues and guys like Kreider being told, hey, you're on the trade block too in like November. Like, why are you putting all these bad vibes through the team? And guys grown men that come back on contract problems or could be disgruntled. This isn't like remember the Titans time where everybody's going to have, talks and get-togethers and rah. These are grown men with contracts and will switch teams in a freaking heartbeat. So, and then you mix and match players at the trade deadline, and then you bring in guys, and you just can't build a team on the fly like that. It's not just skating around a rink. And that's the problem. We went right downhill. So Laviolette can get fired. I don't agree with it. He's certainly not he got fouled. Come on. He's certainly not excused from the lack of play, but I don't think he was given to players. I don't think he was given a lot of and it's such a short leash. You were number 1 team in the league last year, and you're going to blame the coach. The coach came in and took over a team that couldn't get past the first round. Take them to the President's Trophy. Number 1 team, 2 games away from the Stanley Cup. And this year you come in, it's really more on the management than it is on Laviolette, to be honest with you. He does deserve blame. Yes, I agree. He does, but I don't think he should have been fired. But, I don't believe in firing coaches every 2 years. It leaves such little wiggle room. But we'll see. We'll see who they get now. DDP, the Giant Gonzalez, Don the Rock Morocco, Ron Simmons, Chris Benoit. Another one. What a mess he was. Benoit, that's like, I can't even believe what he did. Brunson, tipped, fouled. Josh Hart gets it back. OG's driving, spins, Mid-range jumper, and he misses. Boy, we can't hit shots. We can't hit shots. We're down by 5, miraculously. Cade Cunningham for 3. He misses. Get that ball, Cat. Turn it right back to Detroit. We don't want the ball back till they score. Oh, good. We finally did get it back. Josh Hart. Brunson going to hit that 3. Puts it up. Misses. Boy, we can't hit a shot. We cannot hit a shot. The Pistons aren't hitting any shots, and we can't even take advantage. They're the young, inexperienced team for the most part. And Cat fouls Harris going up to the line. That's great. Going for the layup. Josh Giddey is really good, man. Really good player. Absolutely. Also, I cannot believe what I heard about Panarin. Yeah, Panarin, that's like a weird – there's got to be a lot more to this story, man. That's like a weird story, man. Like it started like the stuff in Russia. I can't answer for that because I don't know enough about the story, but they believe like because he's against the government there, they set him up with a story that wasn't true or is true. I don't know, but I really hope none of it's true, man. We'll see. That is a weird stuff there. Short leashes for Gallant and Laviolette. Yep. You got to point the finger. That's right. And that's what I'm aiming at. Again, Laviolette, yes, he deserves some blame, but he was given a mess to deal with. Look what he did in his first season. They went all the way 2 wins away from the cup. Gerard Gallant, 56 games above 500 and gets fired. Like, you want to talk about short leash? He had a shorter leash than Laviolette. No, maybe not. But, I mean, yeah, he kind of did because he made the playoffs 2 years in a row. Yes, he shouldn't have lost to an inexperienced Devils team when you have all these veterans. Good steal by Cat, but, of course, we can't hold on to it and give it right back. We're down by 7, guys. We're like hanging around. The Pistons aren't like putting this game. Lucky we're not playing the Celtics. We'd be getting murdered right now. This is my problem. Can we get a rebound? Can we? Nope. Boy, the Pistons had like 6 tries before, and they finally get it in while we're just standing around. Come on, man. Gerard Gallant, Bulldog, had an even shorter leash. And I think it's we miss a shot, they steal the ball back. Detroit, after we miss another shot, Detroit gets the ball, goes for the alley-oop. He misses the alley-oop, but bounces it off the rim because we, of course, had to foul him on the way up. So, hold on. We're talking about it now. Let's see what happened. Cunningham put it up. Oh, they're seeing if the foul happened or not. Yeah, Gallant really, I mean, he made the play. Yeah, you shouldn't have lost to the Devils. And I think he kept that kid line on too long, and he didn't make great in-game transitions. But, hey, come on, man. You're 56 games above 500, and you fire him. And then Laviolette comes in and takes that same team pretty much all the way to, Oh, now they're looking to see if it's a flagrant foul. That's great. Yeah, Raleigh, man, here we are. Playing from behind again. We're supposed to be the better team. Players like Brunson and Cat and OG Anunoby and names that we have more than they have. Detroit's a very young team. The veterans are Schroeder and Tobias Harris for the most part. I mean, these guys are outside of those two. The rest of them are pretty much inexperienced in the playoffs. Lockport, OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Lockport in the basement. What's going on, Lockport, man? Good to see you, brother. Bond, Lockport, what's up? Bulldog. Gallant dismissal came out of nowhere. I originally wanted Laviolette to stay, but after he said he didn't care and was checked out, I changed my mind. That's what I meant when I said that he deserves some of the blame because I think he checked out at the end of the season too, which is inexcusable. Detroit's getting 2 free throws at the foul line, and I believe the ball back right after that. Yeah, Raleigh, I'm not liking this, man. Not liking this. Knicks are down by 9 right now, so they're giving him 2 free throws, and I believe he said they're giving him the ball right after that, too, I believe. OG of OGs, Mr. Marine in the basement, Staff Sergeant Thomas. Everyone's going well, Mr. Marine. I should be on tomorrow night for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Go Lightning, go Lightning. Versus the defending champion Panthers. Lightning are going to win that series in 6 games. They're going to win it in 6. The game starts at 8:30 tomorrow night. I should be on for that. Lockport, WrestleMania was decent. Johnny, I didn't see any of it, Lockport. I'm sorry, man. I just have not been not into wrestling. I just haven't had a chance, man. There's too much going on, too many sports going on. I didn't get to see it, Lockport, man. I'm going to watch the replay on Peacock. I'm going to watch it on Peacock, man. Just too much going on, man. I didn't get to see it, man. But I know about John Cena being a heel. I know about this whole thing. And there they go to get another bucket. 64-53. They missed both the free throws, which was good. Cade Cunningham has 24 points already. Great young player for the Pistons. But here we are, the Knicks. This will be the type of thing like if, let's just say the Knicks lose this series and get knocked out in the first round, Tom Thibodeau should be fired, hire Mike Malone from the Denver Nuggets who just got fired, and watch the Pistons in the next round get swept. That's what something New York would happen to a New York team. That is a definite foul. Staff Sergeant Thomas. Yes, we're all getting used to calling him that. By saying, what's up? Bulldog, I'll pull for the Lightning since the Panthers are the defending champions. I pull for, you already know, Bulldog, I always tell everybody, I'm a diehard Lightning fan as long as they're not playing the Rangers. Lived in Tampa for like 13-something years and went to a ton of games. They grew on me, but never more than my Rangers. When they play the Rangers, I have no feeling for the Lightning at all. Other than that, I'm all in on the Lightning. 100% all in. I got the jerseys. I got my hats. I'm ready to go, man. Starting tomorrow night. Let's go. Rangers should go out of business of NHL for what they did to us. Yeah, Mr. Marine, 100%. So who are we looking at now? Quinville. They're looking at Quinville. You know Tortorella's in the mix. Tortorella is in the mix. You know it. And then they're looking at some brand. They keep talking about Mike Sullivan from Pittsburgh. Mike Sullivan from Pittsburgh, they seem to want him so badly. He's still a part of Pittsburgh. And not for nothing, with the team he's had, with the teams he has had, he hasn't made the playoffs again. So why is this coach so attractive? Could it be he needs a new space? I'm not knocking the guy. I'm just saying, like, does he need a new space? Do we need to hire a new coach? I mean, a new young coach that hasn't gotten an opportunity yet? I don't know. Rangers, Victor, Tampa Eagles Lightning, native word, the Lightning Bay Lightning. Lou says, what's up, Mr. Marine? Lou is in with us right now, Mr. Marine. Yep. The team out of the West, I want to win in the Dallas Stars. I don't mind Dallas, Will. I'm going for the Oilers. I'm going for the Oilers overall in the West, but I don't. If they get knocked out, Dallas would be a team I would go for. And picking up Rantanen. Dallas picking up Mikko Rantanen was huge. Think about Rantanen, man. He comes from Colorado, monster player over there, right? Leaves there, goes to Carolina, who keeps him for what, a couple months? He won't commit to extending with them, so they trade him out. Unbelievable, man, but they traded him out. A player like Rantanen's been on 3 teams in 1 season, the type of player that he is. Amazing. But, yeah, Dallas is a formidable team, and Jay Gottinger, the goalie for the Stars, is a great goalie. They're going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem for a lot of teams, Dallas. And they're like a team that's always like right there, but just can't get it done in the playoffs. The LA Kings, to me, are always first-round casualties, man. They're first-round casualties. I have no faith in the Kings. The Hurricanes are another team. Great coach with Rod Brindamore. They just can't seem to get over the hump with Brindamore. The Hurricanes always have a team you don't want to play. They're probably happy as hell that the Rangers are not in the playoffs because we own them. We own them in the playoffs. We do. So they're probably happy we're not in there. But the Hurricanes are another team. They're like the Dallas of the East. They just, for whatever reason, can't get it done. There's Patrick Ewing and all the great Knicks from the 90s at the game. Henrik Lundqvist is a huge Knicks fan. He's at all the Knicks games. Lundqvist is on the sideline right now. Lou, how about those Mets? How about those Mets? That's from Mr. Marine. Lunicorn, what's good? Been a while. How do you like WrestleMania? Kicks it under. Cat, bad pass again by the Knicks. This is sloppy, man. Sloppy. Sloppy. Boy, we're down by 12 now. I mean, no, excuse me. They're down by 13. We missed another shot. Detroit gets the rebound. Oh, Josh Hart, good steal. Brunson. And we turn the ball over. If the Rangers hire Tortorella, I will have no words. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't hate Tortorella. I just think his game's getting a little old. He's a New York kind of guy, though. John Tortorella is a New York kind of guy. He's built for the media. He's built for rebuilding kind of teams. He's good. He's good out the gate. He's good out the gate. Forget about what he did in Philly. He's good out the gate. But I don't think Chris Drury's going to hire him. Why? Because when Chris Drury was told he could no longer play anymore as a player, guess who told him that? John Tortorella. Back in when he was coached the first time around, John Tortorella basically told Drury it's time to retire or like be off the team. No, I'm not sure Drury's going to hire him, but Jim Dolan does like John Tortorella a lot. So, Lockport, Alex Victor, both at Vegas. Oh, who said they're taking Vegas? Mr. Marine, you're taking Vegas in the West. Vegas is another team to watch out for, yes. Vegas is another team to watch out for. I'm going for the Oilers in the West. Dallas is my second team. I really don't care if the Oilers. I want Connor McDavid and Draisaitl to get a ring. I want them to get a ring. Connor McDavid is the greatest player in the game right now today. McDavid. Yes, I know Ovechkin's still in the league. I'm talking about of McDavid's era. McDavid is a monster, and I really want him to get a ring. But not if the Lightning are in it. If the Lightning lose, I'll be going for the Oilers in the West. In the East, I really can't. I can't go for the Capitals. People, how are you not going for the Capitals? I've never liked the Capitals. I'm happy for Ovechkin on an individual record. Great. You beat Gretzky's record, one of the best scorers of all time. But I know he's the scorer of all time because he's got the record. But we'll see. Rock in the basement boss. My favorite dweller. Rock's kitchen in the basement. What's up, dwellers? Let's go Knicks. Please, we need somebody to pick these Knicks up. Somebody to pick them up because they're down by 13 right now. Where did I leave off? Lou. What's good? Love both days. Love all the surprise guest wrestlers. The Kings, ever since after they won the Cup in 2014, have been disappointing in the playoffs. They kept their veterans right. Yeah, Drew Doughty. Drew Doughty's been on the team for like 500 years, right? Lockport, Stone Cold was trash. Had good speech Friday. Basement boss. Lockport, basement boss. Mr. Marine, Master Chef Rock in the house. Yes, Mr. Marine, thank you for your support, man. Thanks for the support. Bond says, Rock, what is cooking? Lou, what's up, Rock? He better not have been drunk. They already have a lawsuit. Oh, boy. I don't know if he was drunk. I haven't seen it, so I don't know anything about being drunk or any of that stuff. I lost my place. Will, I don't hate him either. Who? Oh, Tortorella. Okay, but his coaching style doesn't work well in today's NHL. He has the same coaching style as Laviolette. Right. I mean, listen, if they want an experienced coach to get what's remaining on the Rangers over the hump, I can understand. How about Joel Quenneville? Quenneville, he's paid his dues. How about Joel Quenneville? I mean, he's won cups too, man. He's an old school guy. I don't know. Get that rebound. Cat on the rebound. Knicks down by 13, 5.5 left in the third quarter. We have no field goals in the last 4.5 minutes and counting. We've scored nothing. Cat misses a layup. Detroit gets the ball back. We are 1 for 11 in field goals this quarter. 1 for 11. That is awful. Awful. I don't know what is going on out there. They look like a bunch of guys that just got together to play a pickup game. Now we're down by 19. Excuse me. We're down by 15. 15. Who knows? If it keeps up like this, we could be down by 19. Detroit is on 11-0 run in the last 4 minutes. 11-0. Rock, Mr. Marine, thanks for all your support for JB and Rock's Kitchen. Yes, we thank you. Dowdy and Kopitar. Yeah, that's right. Anze Kopitar has been there. Like, he's a first. Both of these guys are going to the Hall of Fame, but they're almost getting to the age where they're like old Hall of Famers. They've been there for an eternity. Rock, family matters. Yes. The Kings have been good this season, so this year is their best shot at getting past the Oilers. They're good a lot of these seasons, though, Bulldog. They just don't get – they're like the Toronto Maple Leafs, man. They never get past the first round. Although Toronto really should get past the Senators, if you ask me. All right, we're down by 15, 4:55 left in the third quarter. I mean, again, we're playing catch-up like last game. Game one, playing catch-up. We're supposed to be this dominant team with all these great shooters, and we just look like a bunch of guys playing a pickup game right now. It doesn't look like they have anything going on. No game plan. We're making it real easy for Detroit's defense right now. We're just running down, throwing up shots. That's all we're doing. Victor leftovers, right? Lunicorn is in the house. Yep, Rock. Victor, Rock, good evening. Rock says, what's up to Bond? Good evening, Victor. Victor says, I always make the mistake of watching your channel while high. Victor, man, I don't do that anymore, but I'll tell you what, Victor, I feel you. I hear what you're saying, man. There's some amazing things out of Rock's Kitchen, for sure. Mr. Marine, those Kings players better get their pension when they retired from the Kings. Just saying, yeah, man, Anze Kopitar and Drew Doughty, they've been around forever. I mean, forever. And they both are first ballot Hall of Famers. There's no question about it. No, they're challenging something right now. I don't know what's going on there, but they're challenging something. But the Knicks, man, they got to get on the ball, man. They're playing behind all the time. They can't. Detroit is a well-balanced defensive team, and they're playing rough. And I love the fact that the referees are letting them play. This is similar to old school basketball. It will never be old school. Hold on. And Thompson has 4 fouls already for Detroit. That's good. Thompson he's kind of hooking the arm of Brunson. He's hooking his arm. They're going there play. The old school Pistons, there would have been elbows in the face and punches and all type people getting slammed to the floor. But this game right now, the referees are letting them play. They're letting them play, and I love it. They're not calling whistles on every little thing. I mean, that they had to because he held on to him too long. Schroeder and Brunson have been going back and forth all game. OG driving the lane. Let's go. Can we get a bucket, please? There, we hit a bucket finally. It only took 5 minutes. Now we're down by 13, 4:30. Plenty of time left. Plenty of time left in the game. 4:30 left in the third quarter and counting. We're down by 13. No, 13. Get that. JB, Knicks are going to take over this game. Patience, bro. Yep, Rock, you know me. You know I have zero patience with my teams. Zero, but they did take off the other day in game one. We're down by 8 in the fourth quarter. We went on a 20-0 run. So we do have it in us. I'm just tired of playing from behind all the time. Mitchell Robinson with the ball gives it right up to OG. OG for three, blocked. Robinson tried to get it back and nope, went out of bounds. 4 minutes left, down by 13. We're still in this. Victor, you must like yesterday. 420 Happy Weed Day, New York City. Washington Square Park was smoking bong like no tomorrow. Oh, man. Stolen by Brunson. Bring it up. Brunson bringing it back. Kicks it out to Bridges. Hits the three-pointer. I said hits that, but it wasn't short. Now we're within 10. Now it's a 10-point game. Mikal Bridges has 19 points. We're within 10, guys. Josh Hart D'ing up Tobias Harris, who probably thanks the high heavens he's off Philadelphia. Mitchell Robinson. The blockness monster. That's what they call him, the blockness monster. He is an offensive rebound. And good pass off. Bridges for three. Missed it. Oh, he missed it. Every day is 420 in my world, no doubt, Victor. Believe it. Dez is not here tonight, guys. Dez is not in the live stream tonight. She's out and about right now, not in the live stream with us tonight. She'll be around later in the week. Brunson with the fadeaway in. So we're down by 10 again, 70-60. Detroit, 2:40 left in the third quarter. Victor, now the real politics religion in the world. Lou Lindor, Francisco Lindor. Let's go Mets. Second home run. Offensive foul on Schroeder. Is that right? I just went to a replay. I didn't catch what he said. I'm pretty sure it's an offensive foul on Schroeder. Wow, Francisco Lindor, second home run. Nice. You guys know. I already say, I wear the orange and blue too. I do like the Mets. The only team I hate is who? The Islanders. And they didn't make it either. All right, here's Brunson. Brunson for three, contested three. They're forcing shots, man. 2 minutes left. We're down by 10. Come on, guys. I'm not liking this game so far, man. Now we're down by 12. Cade Cunningham took OG right to the hole. Nice, cool New York City, 55. Yeah. Today, 55. Tomorrow's going to be 80, Mr. Marine. OG for three. What? He fouled him before the shot? That should be 3 shots, right? Let's see it. OG up. Oh, he fouled Brunson. I saw it. Yeah, he kind of punched him. He kind of just – Detroit is playing rough. We're down by 12. Brunson at the line. Brunson at the first. Come on, get us within 10. Minute 46 left in the third quarter. 72-61. Yeah, 80 degrees tomorrow, Mr. Marine. I know it. Yep. Brunson up for the second. 1:45 left in the third. Come on, man. Get us within 10. All right, 72-62 Detroit. We've had our chances, but there's still a lot of game left. Brunson has 21 points, 7 of 18 from the field. Schroeder with the ball. McBride on him right now. Deuces on him. Left him wide open. Come on. Stay on him. Come on, Mitchell. You got to jump, man. Block that ball. Come on. Down by 12 again. Brunson bringing it up. Go. Don't put up the three. Robinson's definitely not taking a three. Get the ball out of his hands. He's a rebounder. Mitchell Robinson is a traditional center. Great blocking, great rebounding, cannot shoot. McBride forced to shoot and hits it. Turnaround jumper. Was that a three? That was a three, and I mean turn around, hurry up, put it up, and sunk it. We're down by 9. That was a huge shot by Deuce. 45 seconds. Cade Cunningham with the three. Missed it. Airballed it. Did he airball that? He airballed that. The crowd's getting on him. They just lost the challenge. They can't even challenge that. It might have been tipped, but Detroit already lost the challenge. They ain't challenging that one. Brunson on Schroeder, spinning. Mid-range jumper. Boom! Down by 7, guys. Down by 7. 31 seconds left in the third. Down by 7. Where am I at? Rock, please don't get hot too fast. Not prepared for it. Mr. Marine, when you go to New York City, we should meet up for lunch. We all should meet up for lunch. That would be awesome, Mr. Marine. That would be great. I have faith in my Knicks. Yes, we're going to come back. We're down by 7. I have faith until I don't. I get too hyper. Bond, Rock, cheers back, but I've hardly drinking for the past few months. My kids and grandkids have been keeping me busy. That's great, Bond. That is good news, man. We know when you're on it, you're on it. When you're off it, you're off it. Very good, Bond. 7 seconds left. Cade Cunningham trying to get the last shot out. Foul by Brunson. We had one to give anyway, so he's not going to go to the free throw line. Sounds good to me, Master Chef. Me too, Mr. Marine. You got my email. I'll give it again. Anybody wants to email me, I'll give it again. I thought I had it. I should have it in my oh, come on. Let me do that again. There it is. 2 seconds left. Looks like Cunningham's going to the line, I think. What happened? Cunningham's driving up on OG. He grabbed his arm when he was shooting. He's going to the line for 2. Bond, my parrots drive me to drink. Right. Rock is the ultimate parrot mom. She is the ultimate parrot mom for sure. The parrots are the children. There's Rocco. You can kind of see him. Well, you guys saw him earlier. Here's trivia for you. In all of sports, what is the most inaccurate statistic? Good question. There's so many stats nowadays, Victor. So many stats. So much crazy. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Blame that. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Rock, you have to have faith. If we don't have faith, at least we have Master Chef cooking in the house. Amen. Amen. Blessed in here for that. Our grands will be here for the summer, end of May. Drinking will be on hold. That's right. You guys are, you guys know every year we get the grands. We get the grands. And looking forward to it, too. It's such a fun summer with them. It goes by so fast, too. It goes by so fast when we have them because it's so enjoyable to have them and then watching them grow up and all these memories that you make. It's amazing. Bon, I'll share a photo of my son's LA Lakers birthday cake. He's a Lakers fan. Wow, it was his birthday last Wednesday. Oh, it would have been 30. That's right, Bon. That's right. Man, I'm sorry about that, Bon. That's right, man. God bless you, man. Staying strong, keeping your family strong, Bon. Shout out to you, man. Yep, Bon, that is awesome, man. That's right. Bon, I'll just find the photo and share it in the Discord. That would be great, man. Love to see it, Bon. Would love to see it. One second, guys. Happy birthday, belated birthday, Rock. Thanks, Bon. Victor, it's one of the most vital statistics of its sport. Well, that's a lot, Victor. There's a lot of things I'm thinking that's going through my head right now, man. Brunson up for 2. We're just underway in the fourth quarter here. We're down 75-67. I got to think on that, Victor. I got too much going on in my head. But it's a great question. It's a great question. Bon, I just shared in the Discord. I'll take a look. Lou, most inaccurate answer has to be baseball. Everything is all average, right? And baseball is the one sport where technically you're a failure. It's the sport that celebrates failure. If you're hitting 30% of the time, you're a winner. Statistically, it's definitely a ton of things are inaccurate. It depends on what you're referring to. Tobias Harris, mid-range jumper. That's all day. You're leaving them wide open. 77-68 Detroit. Come on. Rock, Didn't know my older sister Kathy's birthday today. Oh, and she had just recently, yep. Happy birthday to, and all the best to you, Staff Sergeant Thomas. Josh Hart for 3. Missed it. Here we go. Still missing shots. Down by 9. Down by 9. Detroit gets the ball back. Here we go again, guys. This is the way the fourth quarter was in game 1. Deja vu, except we were down by 8, but you get the point. Harris on Brunson. And Brunson on Harris. Wide open. Bang. Oh, he missed it. Wow, he get the rebound. That looked like it was good when it was up in the air. Thank you, Rock. You're welcome. Rock. Angus, another cellar dweller accounted for. Angus is in the basement, our soccer ambassador. Angus, man, my Red Bulls, man, come on. Well, I shouldn't be complaining to you. I know St. Louis, too, man. MLS, 1-2, lost 4 in a row. What's going on there? But, I mean, we're losing to some bad teams, man. Brunson just got fouled. Thompson has to have 5 fouls on him now. I think he's sitting him down for a little while. OG coming in for Mitchell Robinson. 10:33 left in the game. We're down by 9. Down by 9. Every time I watch Rocket, wait, let me know when you're ready for the answer. Deuce McBride puts up the 3 and bang, hits it. Deuce is great off the bench, man. He has been great off the bench. We're down by 6 now. OG just shoved Schroeder to the ground. I love it. I love the refs are letting them play, man. This is some good ball. 10 minutes left. We're down by 6. Tobias Harris has the ball with Brunson on him. That's a mismatch. Schroeder throws it up, misses. No, he gets the lucky bounce. Come on, man, for 3. It's the lucky bounce. We're back down by 9. Victor, I give up because I don't have time to think of it, and it's a great question. Unless somebody else wants time for the answer. OG kicks it out the no, don't do it. Brunson driving in. Rock, every time I watch your cooking channel, I'm full for the rest of the day. Lou, Victor, is it in hockey? Yeah, I'm thrown off by this one because I don't have time to think. It's a great question because usually we can get them like this, but not this one. The most inaccurate stat. That was an easy. Oh, he missed that dunk. He got fouled hard. Beasley got fouled hard. What did Brunson slip on? I don't know. Maybe sweat? I really don't know. Thank you, Bond. Kathy is 66 today. 1959, only me and her left in the family. Staying strong, Mr. Marine. That's right. Staff Sergeant Thomas. McBride. Rock all day. McBride is awesome off the bench. Here we are down by 9. It's like every time we get within 6, we go down by 9 or 10. Come on, Brunson. Yep, Bond. Angus, at least St. Louis didn't give up goal versus Vancouver. Good point. By the way, Vancouver and Inter Miami, CONCACAF, Thursday night. That is a huge MLS matchup in the tournament. Thursday night. That's a big game. That's a big game. Vancouver's really going to be tested that night. Although Miami has not been doing well on its shots, on offense. They have not been doing well on offense, but I think Miami's defense is going to be the toughest defense Vancouver's faced all year. We'll see. Great defense. Yep, Rock. Yep. Here we are, down by 11. Brunson bringing it up. 9:19 left in the game. Come on, Knicks. Playing from behind crap is getting old, especially when you're the better team. Cat looking for an angle. Gets it out to OG. OG looking for an angle. Boy, they are swarming. Puts it up and hits it. OG. Down by 9 again. Does this? I sound like a broken record. Down by 9. Down by 9. Schroeder with it. Thought about a 3. Thought again. Now he's a little bit more open. Puts up a mid-range and misses. OG with the rebound. Let's go. Brunson bringing it back up. Come on, Brunson. Get it out to Cat. He's wide open at the top of the key, sort of. Brunson floater and in. Down by 7. The answer, yards in football, 3rd and an inch. You credited with a full yard. Wow, Victor. I will own up to this. I wouldn't have thought of that, man. It would have taken me a long time to really think. Wide open underneath and in. Where's our defense? Wide open in the paint. Where's my Knicks? Right, Rock. Where are they? What the hell? Amen. The batting average on base percentage and slugging percentage are good in context. OG misses the 3. Josh Hart. Beautiful Hart. Our ball. That's right. Josh Hart. There should be a foul, man. He did get his legs taken out there. Lou, how long? Our girlfriends tell us how long it's going to take them to get ready. Oh, Lunicorn, shutty. Rock telling you to shut up. Well, we missed a layup. Now we're going to be back down by 9 again. Cade Cunningham lays it. We got fouled. Yes, Mr. Marine, where's Whippersnapper and president of Nickelback fan club? Gunner was in here. Bruin message in Discord he wouldn't be able to make it tonight. Bruin, very rare that Bruin's not in a live stream. He's usually the first guy in. Him and Angus are usually the first ones in. Bruin did message in Discord he wouldn't be able to make it tonight. And Gunner was in here, the president of the Nickelback. You will never let him live that down. And I get Gunner will never live that Nickelback fandom down. Lou, Rock, yep. Bond, JB, I got a little bit of my son's footy coach talk at halftime, my son's game for you. I'll get more this Saturday. I've known his coach for 36 years. That's awesome, Bond. Yeah, send him in, man. Send him in. That is awesome, Bond, from Rock. Yep. I got to look into Discord. I haven't had a chance yet because the game's going. I'll see it, though. I will see it. Cat kicks it out. Deuce for 3. Misses. Nobody there to rebound it. Here we go. Oh, by the way, guys, we're down by 9. Does that sound familiar? 7:15 left. It just seems like we just can't get it going. Now we're down by 11. 11, 9. 11, 9. 11, 9. You get that's the thing lately. 11, 9, 7, 9, 11, 9, 7, 9, 11, 9, 7. That's what we've been doing. Deuce fouled. 88-75. We're down by, that would be 13, guys. Sorry, I said we were down by 9. We're down by 13 now. Jeez. Bob, my son's team won by 143 points. That sounds like the Thunder beating the Memphis Grizzlies the other night, 131-80. 143 points. Were they playing the West Coast Eagles? That is awesome, Bond. Yep, were they playing the West Coast Eagles? That's funny. Victor, Angus, there, all formulas of math, very accurate timing in NASCAR, etc. Wow. Victor, you got me on that, man. I don't get too down with the formulas. And there's too many stats in baseball, man. There are too many baseball nerds out there that like practically like how many home runs were hit when a seagull was flying over Shea Stadium when a plane was leaving at LaGuardia Airport at the same time. A City Field. I still call it Shea Stadium. You know what I mean. Johnny, tell us the truth. Whippersnapper became VP of the Nickelback fan club. Bruin? He did? When? Did Bruin admit to liking Nickelback? No. Did he? I don't remember that. We're going to have to ask him that tomorrow night. Which, again, tomorrow night, Lightning and Panthers, 8:30. I really should be on for that. I don't see why I wouldn't be. Is he really a Nickelback fan? I mean, Gunner got killed for that, for bringing up Nickelback. Bringing up Nickelback, period, is bad enough, but bringing it up while we're talking about Metallica and Judas Priest and Iron Maiden and Motley Crue and all these great, great bands, and you throw Nickelback in there. That is bizarre. It'd be like talking about Nas and Jay-Z and Tupac and Biggie, and someone throws like Young MC in there. Like that's like that. Like what? Like where does that come? It's not even the same ballpark. Another team in my son's league kicked 41 goals to 0. Wow. How do you console the kid that was on the team with 0? Victor, if yards in football are based on estimate, which we all know can change, even been to a body shop. Victor, man, you are jumping in with some mathematics today, man. Wow. Everything's happening here in the basement, man. Yeah, these stats, man. There's just so many stats in baseball. I was listening to a Met game last year, and Keith Hernandez said it right. It was kind of funny because a home run was hit against the Mets, and I think it was Cohen or Darling, one of the other two guys was like, do you know, Keith, that in such and such ballparks or a percentage of ballparks, that wouldn't even been a home run? He was like, well, I don't care about the other ballparks. It was a home run against us here. He's like, and I only care about like batting average, home runs, RBIs, and, on base percentage, stuff like that. But all these other things, he admitted, he goes, I don't keep up with any of that. And who cares about what another ballpark we're worried about here? I love it. Love Keith Hernandez, man. Angus, my high school basketball team once lost the game 144 to 100. Well, that's way better than losing by 143 points. That's still pretty bad, though, Angus. Mr. Marine recommend a restaurant in New York City. Boy, we're down by 13 with 6:55. Again, we have no field goals in the last minute and 35. Oh, there you go, Victor. Now Angus, that's more into it. Brunson, corner 3, hits it. Down by 10. Down by 10. Crazy as you just said, it would be accurate. I played center in June. Yes, Rock played center. Rock is a sports, very good at basketball. Excellent in sports. He's very athletic. Angus defense, Randy Johnson, 1-0 versus Seagulls. Boom. For those that haven't seen it, YouTube Randy Johnson, Seagull. That's it. This Seagull had an unfortunate timing to come through a live baseball game as Randy Johnson threw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Seriously, guys, it met at home plate, and that bird exploded. Exploded, literally. Like cartoon feathers everywhere. I mean, what are the odds of that? That bird probably told his friends, hey, I'm going to cut through the stadium, man. I'll see you all on the other side. Went right down. That ball, that pitch came in the exact – you guys got to YouTube it. I'll put it in the Discord. It's crazy. All right, we're down by 12 again. Boy, we got within 10-9. That's it. Can't get over the hump. If you only knew my research for my shows were all based on numbers, for me to be the right numbers need to be right. I know you're a stat man for sure, Victor. I'm just not used to you throwing math at us during live streams. But I know you are on your channel, Victor. Definitely. Definitely are. Mr. Marine, Cat's Deli. Oh, you're singing to the choir if you're telling Rock about Cat's Deli. Rock famous for sandwiches, other stuff, barbecue, good place, Tony restaurant. Oh, man, you're already singing her language. Angus, hey, Will, how are you doing? Doing all right? So that's right, Angus. He saw AC/DC. I've never seen them live. I've seen a lot of bands when I was younger live. But Josh Hart driving the lane. Gets fouled. We're down by 12, guys. 6:12 left in the game. We're down by 12. Victor, when I'm stoned, the score is 263-0. Wow. Rock equals the Mickey Mantle of the basement. Right on. Boom. I got a Mickey Mantle jersey. You've seen it. I wore it the opening day. Pretty sure I wore it opening day. Mickey Mantle Yankee jersey. Rock, I know cats. Sometimes I have them ship pastrami, corned beef, and matzo ball soup to my house. Amen. That's why I said, Mr. Marine, you're talking Cat's Deli. You are singing to the chorus. The show is amazing. Brian and Angus are old, but they are still great. It's like the Rolling Stones. They just go on and on forever. Down by 10, 6 minutes left. Down by 10. Can we close the gap? Tired of saying down by 9, 10, 11, 9. Thompson underneath with Brunson on him. A little bit of a mismatch there. And he's up and doesn't get it. Cat with the rebound. Brunson bringing it up. Let's go, Knicks. 5:45 left in the game. Josh Hart. Back to Brunson. Brunson leans in and gets fouled. Not for 3, though. It's going to be for 2. Leans in, gets fouled. Bulldog, the show was amazing. Brian, I just read that. Sorry. Tony, I went out for dinner on Sunday night called Easy Burgers. It has 3 trains on top of the 4-story building in Collingwood. Still can't believe Collingwood beat my Brisbane Lions, man. At the GABA. I thought the GABA was 99.9% accurate that tipping their Lions was going to be worth it, man. Did anybody pick Collingwood or Brisbane at the Gab is like unbeatable. Brunson with the line for 2. We're down by 10. Now we're down by 9 because he hit the first of 2. Just finished Heavy Metal Parking Lot, less than 0. So nice. Wow, oh, less than 0. That movie is legendary, man. Robert Downey, Andrew McCarthy, James Spader's in that. James Spader's in there. Yeah, man, I've seen that movie quite a few. It's been a long time, but I've seen it enough times. Down by 8. 5:35 left. We're down by 8. Rock, Cats is off the hook. Tony Restaurant is good. It's a barbecue, 70. Same good place, too. Cunningham bringing it up. OG is on him. OG needs to D up on Cunningham. Stay on him. Tight defense by the Knicks. Bridges. Stay on him, Bridges. Duran. Offensive foul. We're down by 8. 5:15 left in the game. We're down by 8. Offensive foul by the Pistons. We're getting the ball back, guys. Oh, Mickey Mantle. I read a whole biography on him, man. I love Mickey Mantle. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see him play, but Brunson puts it up. Hits it. Down by 6. Down by 6. I do have quite a few stats-oriented books on baseball. I do think that Bill James is a genius, know both baseball history and uses stats too. Baseball stats are just endless. Driving the lane. Let's go get that ball back. I think it's a foul on Hart. Angus, I once met the filmmaker King Burns on a lecture in baseball in St. Louis. Wow. And, Rock, Anthony, I'm a burger connoisseur. Gonna have to check it out. Right. Tony, you've seen Rock's channel. I know you've been on there. Rock, JB, we must go to Australia. We must go to Australia. Amen. All of them are waiting for us to get over there, Rock. Bon and Wayback and Tony and everybody. They're waiting for us to get there. Guys, we are coming. I know I've been saying it, but we are coming. It won't be this year. Maybe next year, guys. I'm not kidding. We want to go to Italy. We want to go to Australia. Yes, we want to make some trips. Josh Hart trying for the steal. Corner 3, Harris. Missed it. Hart on the rebound. JB, don't feel about the Lions losing to the Bombers, only won by 2 points over West Coast. Oh, yeah. Here we go, guys. I told you this series has been rough. A lot of attitudes and stuff going on. I know. Bon, I got my man Charlie Cameron, but I've had this Nick Dacos, man, who was on a discount. I said, I'll get one too. But you guys know I'm more supportive of Mason Cox, but I like Nick Dacos. I think he's a great footy player. Look at that, man. There's a definite foul. Next ball, let's go. Lou, Rock, best burger I've ever had was at Beauty in Essex. That's right. We got to get Lou up here too, man. Lou, you got to get up here. Lou, we got to do a basement right from here, Lou. Got to do a basement right from here, Lou. You got to be up here, man. You got to get up here. And I have a new laptop. Hopefully, less mistakes typing. Haha. Oh yeah, you're right. Knicks down by 5. 4.5 minutes left in the game. Knicks down by 5. Let's go. That's Lunicorn. Where is that? Mr. Marine, best burgers ever. Jackson Hole was best ever. Rock is ready. I'm ready too. You guys are making me hungry now. Bon, Rock, I was watching the AFL game last night and was thinking about you and JB. Come over and watching a game and meet up. Yeah, Bon, we do. We want to, like I said, man, we're going to go to Italy first. We want to come to Australia. I would love to have both trips next year. I really would. And I want to go to a footy game. I got to go to a footy game. I got to go to a footy game with you guys. I don't care what it is. Whatever game's on, I'd love to see my Lions. If not, whatever game we go to, I don't care. I'd love to see one live. Australia is on my bucket list. Was there in late 90s. Beautiful country. Bon, that would be so awesome. You guys are amazing. I would love to meet all of you guys, man. Rock and I both would love to meet you guys. And just see Australia. Besides the footy, see Australia, man. That would just be a lot of fun. Have our tour guide. You're going to be our tour guides. I'm sure it's going to make it happen. Just you guys got to be patient, but we're going to make it happen. I love the Yankees, but I don't play for them. So you guys, it's been on the bucket list, man, and we want to make it way before the bucket list. Angus, I want to go. I was close to Australia in the 80s when I was in Bali, Indonesia. I talked to a lot of Aussies there. We should get Manav to go. Manav always goes. You know the Knicks, last 5 minutes, are going to rise. Yes, Rock. Yes, and they're already getting back into it. I'm the most impatient person. And shout out to the the former living legend, but legend of all time, Prince. Today is the day he passed away in 2016, April 21st, 2016. Shout out to one of the greatest guitarists of all time and musicians, period. Prince. Shout out to Prince. One of my favorite guitarists and one of the greatest ever. Rest in peace, April 21st, 2016. Today, Prince passed away. He's one of my favorites, guys. One of my favorite musicians and pure guitarists of all time. You get way more respect as a guitarist than he gets. Australia is a place I would like to visit. You have Bulldog. Rock and I are going to get there. Around the start of a few weeks into the AFL season would be best time to come to Australia for good weather. Yeah, we don't want to go there when it's 110. That's right, because footy season, your May and June and all of that is kind of like the fall, right? It's kind of cooler there then. Victor, too many weird things down under. Well, we're going. I've been to France, England, Scotland, and Spain. Bulldog, and you're like, what, 23? Wow, and you're not in the military, man. You're a traveler. LAMO. Victor, what do you mean? Mr. Marine wants to know what you mean. Staff Sergeant Thomas has spoken. NFL should have a game in Australia. I think the NHL did. I think hockey had a game in Australia. Bond, one of these guys told me about that. Tony, Johnny, more than one game, we will take you and Rock to 5 games. I look so forward to hanging out with you guys, and so does Rock, and the cooking and going to the restaurants and seeing it down under is amazing. Absolutely amazing. OG, yeah, we're on an 8-0 run in the last minute 45. The Knicks are down by 4. It's 90-86 Detroit. Find BOD and have him tied up waiting for you. Brawny Bond getting on the program. Brawny Bond. Yeah, BOD. That's right. We'll bring some good, I'll tell you a bad beer here. We work with the BOD like Keystone Light or Natural Ice. Oh, those are terrible. Basement Squad, JB. Yeah, the Basement Squad. That's right. We got to get that going. Des keeps talking about that. Bond, BOD, I'll be there. We got Mr. Marine would love to get his hands on BOD. Mr. Marine wants me to let him back in. Cade Cunningham at the line for 2, 4:17 left in the game. 92-86. We're down by 6 again. Yeah, my family has been on some great trips. Bond, it's fall here now. So, right, your winter time is like July and August. That's the heat of our summer. So your cooler time is how cold does it get by you, Bond, in July and August? Or you guys, Tony? Bridges, corner 3. Missed it. That's usually his bread and butter, man. Come on. I'd love to see the Kangaroos. Me too. Come on, California. I got you. Come on out to California. I've been there plenty of times in the truck. Come on, Bridges. Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. Detroit hasn't even scored in forever. No. Schroeder missed it. Let's go. Foul. Good play, Josh Hart. Josh Hart is everywhere, man. Everywhere. It's spring here. Temps in the 70s. Yep. That's right. We're getting into our spring. They're coming out of their they're getting into their fall and winter now. Bond, it's Angus. I have been to the UK, Canada, Ireland, France, Germany, Saudi Arabia, and Indonesia. Goodness gracious, man. You guys are some world travelers. I thought Manab was the biggest traveler without being in the service, because we know Staff Sergeant Thomas, Mr. Marine, has been to a bunch under different circumstances. Come on, Josh. Lou, we should all set up a trip to meet up. Yeah, Lou. Yeah, exactly, Lou. Right. Oh, Lou, that would be great. Lou, I can't even get you to Jersey. Come on, man. Can't even get you to New York. Can't get you to Philly. Can't get you to – we can get you to Florida. Get up in one of these states up here, Lou. We'll get you up here. Got to meet up in a game because the Jersey Giants, man. Jersey Jets. Got to meet up in a – you got to – it's so funny how the Jets and Giants are ridiculed for not representing the city they're in, yet there's like so many other cities that don't either. But it's just funny. Like the Commanders don't play in Washington. They play in Maryland. It's just so stupid. Anyway, that's a whole different talk show. I'd like to take a rock and roll tour in Australia. There's some great bands there. Cold Chisel. I've learned about them from the guys. That's a good band. Bulldog. The only Australian rock bands I know are AC/DC and Men at Work. Midnight Oil. Midnight Oil is another good band out of Australia. Midnight Oil. I had Diesel and Dust, I believe. I had that album. And, oh my gosh. Blue Sky Mine. Blue Sky Mine was the other one. Yep. Midnight Oil is a great band. They are far better than Men at Work. Like way better. Like night and day better, in my opinion. Bond, rock has been around the 80s, high 70s lately. Yeah, you guys are coming down now because you guys were in the hundreds for like January is your summer, right? Let's go, Josh. Get the second one. 3:24 left in the game, and the score is. I'll wait till he shoots this. 92-88. Knicks are down by 4. We're down by 4 with 3:24 left in the game. Victor, I've been to Hackensack. Well, that's a Nickelback answer right there of things we're talking about. Cat with the rebound. Let's go. Hit that, Bridges. Oh, come on. We needed that. Stay on him, Hart. Rock is screaming at the TV upstairs. She's watching the game now and screaming. Stay on him, Josh. Come on, Brunson, stay on him. Yes, he lost the ball. Shot clock violation. Good defense. Good defense. Tony, in winter, never gets below 32, high in the middle 60s, 55 during the day. Oh, that's good because we get way below that. We get down to 10 degrees, man, 15. Wind chill factor can bring it down to 0. I'm not even kidding you. Brunson, boom, yes! We're on a 12-2 run the last 4 minutes. Detroit hasn't scored in 5 minutes. Let's go, Knicks. Come on, we're down by 2. Stay on him, stay on him. No! Alley-ooped on us. We're down by 4. All right, Tony. ABBA. ABBA's a classic band, ABBA. I'm only laughing because there was just jokes from my childhood we had about. All right, Brunson. Vaughn, check out the Angels, great Aussie band. I haven't heard of that one, Vaughn. I'll check them out. And Airborne, I haven't heard them either, Mr. Marine. I know about Cold Chisholm and John Farnham. I know about John Farnham, like the voice of Australia. I found out a lot about John Farnham. Let's go, Brunson. Bee Gees, Victor. Bee Gees all day over ABBA. Bee Gees. Boom. That's 1. Angus ABBA, not bad. Yep. ABBA over the Bee Gees? Oh, no way. New York, let's go, Rock. Angus, I agree, Marine. Bond, I'll share a documentary in the Discord of the history of Aussie music. Please do. Come on, Brunson, hit the second one. We'll be down by 2. Second free throw is good. Oh, he's got 3 free throws. I forgot he got fouled at the 3-point line. Let's go, Brunson. Let's go. Man, he hits this, we'll be down by 1. He missed it, but it's okay. We're down by 2. We're down by 2. Minute 43 left in the game. Pistons up by 2. Pistons with the ball now. Schroeder tried to drive the lane. Brunson on him. Picked. Back. Cat. He lost the ball. Cat got it. Josh Hart got it. Let's go. Victor, me too, Bee Gees. I will hold my nose before listening. Hart. Boom. Yes. Where's the foul? Should be and 1. Tie game, 94 up. Let's go. Stay on him, Josh. Schroeder with it. Stay on him, Josh. Stay on him. D up, too open. No. Hit the 3. Schroeder hit the 3 with 56 seconds left. Yep. Rock is getting excited. This is crazy. She's upstairs screaming. Brunson for 3. Missed it. Get it back. No. 40 seconds in the game. Cade Cunningham bringing it up. Dumps it back to Schroeder. They're killing time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Where's the... Oh, come on. No. He missed the 3. Get it. Bridges got it back. Brunson bringing it up. 20 seconds left in the game. We're down by 3. Hit that, Bridges. No, he missed it. Bridges missed it. He never. Oh, come on. How deep is your love? That song's going to be in my head now, Victor. Thank you. Saturday Night Fever. Yep. It gets around -8 in the winter here. Oh, boy. Yep. We haven't had it that bad in a while, but I grew up on Long Island right off the Great South Bay. We would get that. The water was right down the road, man. So that area was bad with wind chill. No, miss it. Schroeder missed it. We're down by 3 still, man, with 8 seconds. If he misses the second one, we can have a shot at tying this up. He has to miss this. We go down by 4 with 8 seconds left. The game's over. He misses this second one. We still got 1 shot. Checking Mitchell Robinson in. That's what we need in here. Bond, you can hear her? Yeah, she's upstairs screaming at the TV right now. That's right. Rock, the photos are in the Discord. All right. Yep. Anthony Bond, it never gets that cold. I hit it. That's the game. It's 98-94. I mean, it's essentially the game, but there's still, the Knicks have to hit a 3 or get 2 twos or make some magic happen with 8 seconds left. Jeez. This is a crazy game, Victor. Amen. Crazy game. That's so funny, Bond. You can hear her down here. Yep. We get crazy here in this house. I'm not the only one that gets crazy watching games. 3-pointer and technical foul. That's right, Victor. We need a 3-pointer and a technical foul. Or a 3-pointer and get fouled. Hit the 3 and 1. We need 3-point attempt and 1. 3-point attempt and 1. That's all you need. Get fouled on the 3-point shot, but make sure that 3 goes in, and then you get the 4-point play. Yeah, Bulldog, good effort, but it's still, we blew chances. The problem with this, Bulldog, is they start out too slow in games. They don't get it in gear. They gave the other team, they've had opportunities. The Pistons went 5 minutes in the fourth quarter without scoring. We couldn't take over the lead. We have the better team. We're not. I know it wasn't going to be a sweep. I called the series in 5. I really wanted to take the first 2 games at home, lose one in Detroit, but you still coming back to New York. That's the way I was picturing it. Go up 2-0. I just gave it 5, like a gentleman's sweep. We need the 3, Brunson. He didn't hit it. Game's over. Again, that's the game. That's it. We lost. Brunson and Bridges missed wide open 3s. We had 2 chances to tie it. 2 chances to tie it. Bond 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Eesh. 32 Fahrenheit. Oh, that's right. You guys do Celsius. We do Fahrenheit. That's right. Rock, JB, we need to be at the next home game. That would be amazing to be at the next home game. Amazing. Man, we lost. The game's over, man. We lost. We had 2 opportunities with 2 of our best 3-point shooters, both wide open, and they both missed them. Bridges and Brunson both missed wide open 3s to tie the game. Well, no, Brunson's wouldn't have tied it, but it would have brought us within 1 with 3 seconds. Well, there's 3.6 seconds left. We're down by 6. This would be the bigger miracle than Reggie Miller against us years and years ago if they somehow hit 2 threes in 3 seconds. Bond, yep. Bond, Rock, yep. I'm not into basketball, but I'm pulling for you, bro. Yeah, Victor, I hear you, man. You got all the others. I know, it's cool, man, because we get people that aren't into hockey that are on work. You know how it works in the basement. All right, Rock. I know it, Rock. I know it. On to the next one. We're going to Detroit next. We're going to Detroit. Man, I wanted to be up 2-0 going to Detroit. A 7-game series, you drop one at home, you lose the home court advantage, really, because now it's tied 1-1. But I'm going to stick around for the last 3.5 seconds because if some miracle out of nowhere happens, I want to say, I saw that. I remember that game. Bond, to convert degrees Celsius into degrees Fahrenheit, you times it by 9 and divide it by 5, then add 32. There's Rocco. He's awake, guys. He's still getting around, okay? Still getting around. He's getting his shot this week. Those arthritis shots are working. They're working for him. He's not as much pain. That's it. Rock, don't worry about it. We be okay. We will be okay. I agree. We'll pull this out. I said they're going to win in 5. I just wanted them to be up 2 games to none. That's all. Victor, I just love hanging out here. Yeah, man, that's what this basement is. It's just a hangout, man. We're all fans. That's what this is about. I will be on for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Go Lightning! Tomorrow night against the defending champion Florida Panthers. That's 8:30 p.m. here. I don't know what it is for you guys in Australia. What is that? 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night here. It's probably like 11:30 in the morning for you guys there. Anyway, the Lightning playing the Battle of Florida tomorrow. Tampa versus Miami, technically. The Florida Panthers defending champions. I will be on at 8:30 tomorrow night doing that game. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Signing off here for now. Unfortunately, we lost today, but hey, man, we got a whole road to go. We're going to be okay. The Knicks are going to be okay. And the Yankees, we'll squeeze them in when we can. But right now, it's about the Knicks and the Lightning playoff games. That's what it's about at this time of year. The Yankees have like 150 games left. We'll be fine. Guys, thank you as always for tuning in. Appreciate the support you guys always give to the channel. We will talk tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Lightning, Panthers. Let's go Lightning. Let's go Lightning. See ya.